Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hey, Nisi. Yes, I have a full face of makeup. I put makeup on today. Thank you. All right, let's do our Diablo SmackDown song. Here we go. She signs on every day waiting for MAGA to enter the door. Whether this and that in a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie and buzz through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got bite. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diana hit him with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but her force is steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diana's got game, and she's hard to beat. Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Running a show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet, serve thou, and jam on the Jew. With maggots in the corner, looking kind of small as they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Diana delivers the end game stunner. She says, "Oh, look, we have a runner." Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twins swallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diana's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being so emotional. That's for you, MAGA, especially you, MAGA men, the most emotional creatures to ever walk the planet. Oh, my goodness. Yes, y'all, I have a full face of makeup. Had somewhere I was going to go. Was going to have to leave alive early, but don't think I'm going to go. So I'm just going to look pretty for you. Without the glasses. Thank you. All right. Let's see what we got here. So I'm going to go next Wednesday instead. So you probably will see me in a full face of makeup next Wednesday too. Thank you for the compliments, guys. I appreciate it. Usually I don't give a shit. Because I work from home. I homeschool my kids. I do everything from home. So what the fuck am I going to put makeup for on every day? But today, full face of makeup. Anyway, some dude, how are you? Did you vote for Trump?
Yep.
Okay, how old are you? What state did you vote in?
26, Minnesota.
Okay. What did you want to say?
I think that it's great that SNAP's being revoked.
So you want people to starve?
Oh, yeah, because they're totally going to starve, right?
Yes.
Because soup kitchens, right, don't exist.
So you think that 42 million, you think food pantries can feed 42 million people that are going to be missing their food stamps? Do you care? You're just delusional then, sorry.
A whole, 20 pounds of rice that could probably feed a village for a week cost $30 at Costco. I don't think it's that hard to find food that's cheap.
Well,
If
I'm
you're
sorry
like
that you're a
Eunice,
terrible
You
person.
don't actually know poverty.
Apparently, you're just a disgusting human. And my background stands. If
I
you
grew
think
up
it's
in
funny
Ukraine. I
that
know
people
how
will go
it's
hungry,
rough.
you are a terrible person.
I'm
So you are
terrible
just
because I
a
know
terrible
poverty.
person. Flat affect, y'all. Flat affect.
Yeah, because in Soviet Russia means I know nothing.
So you're just a good little schnauzy, huh?
No, I'm a capitalist, just like everyone else in this country besides you morons.
No. You constantly think that we don't believe in capitalism, but what we need is we have a mixed economy. We have a capitalist society and we have a part socialist society. We have social safety nets. Shut the fuck up! I don't allow men to speak over me. It will not start with you, the guy that's a sociopath with a flat affect. Shut your fucking mouth while I'm speaking. I didn't interrupt you, so shut up. You are a terrible person if you want disabled people and children to go hungry. Okay? Rice and rice alone is not enough nutrients for children to grow. If you grew up like that in Russia or Ukraine or wherever it was you did, it turned you into a terrible person. If that's what just rice did for you.
I know you don't like to let men finish, but I'd like to finish my point.
Oh, you tried that the other day. It still runs flat.
Just like your ass.
No, I actually have a badonkadonk. Actually, I don't have a junk in my trunk. I got the whole yard sale. If I put my ass on the screen, it'd cause a blackout. So, unfortunately for you, that's something that I absolutely have never been accused of. I don't have junk in my trunk. I got the whole yard sale, baby.
Okay, yeah, I don't see it.
Because I'm sitting down, genius.
No, I just think you're ugly as shit.
Okay, great. That's awesome.
But you're talking all this shit like you're like the fucking Beyonce of our day and you look like a goddamn witch. Like, don't you have Hansel?
I got my broom right there. Waiting to smack you over the head with it.
Go fuck Hansel and Gretel already and go fuck yourself.
Dude, your insults are so kindergarten, man. Like, they're so ridiculous. So ridiculous.
This is a barbecue, bro.
Yeah, it's a barbecue, bro. Okay, bro. Why don't you turn your camera on, bro? I bet you're some real fucking hard ass buff, hot dude.
I know you'd like it. Have a good night.
Yeah, fuck off. Go run with your tail between your legs. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Such an intelligent conversation. Such an intelligent conversation with such an upstanding member of society. I bet he's bald and fat. Yee, did you vote for Trump?
I voted for Kanye.
Yeah, that was a barbecue with no spice. I wouldn't entertain you. You're absolutely ridiculous. I voted for Kanye. Fuck off. People are stupid. Thank you, Berna. You're ugly. Okay. Oh no, I'm devastated. But I don't think that children should starve, so I'm better than you. Thank you, Jamie.
Hi, girl.
Hey, Faye, did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
54, and I'm in California.
Okay.
And I'll say this. The last guy you had on, I really want to reach through my phone and deck him. I'm sorry he was so rude to you.
That's how they all are. They're all the same. They all do the same thing.
But you handled it very well, so I'm very impressed.
Thank you. Yeah, because I don't care about their opinion. They're MAGA, so why would I care? They're disgusting human beings and they have no humanity in them. They don't care about anybody else. And most people with that flat affect, that monotone type voice where there's no inflection in their voice, is just like one tone. That is a very common characteristic of sociopathy and psychopaths. So I just consider the source of where it's coming through, that the people that I think that are left voting for Donald Trump, or at least still supporting him, are sociopaths.
Well, I'll say this about SNAP. My mom was a senior citizen. She lived off of food stamps and my father's pension. She only got $26 a month for food stamps.
Yeah, and
She couldn't even live off of that.
well, the last time that I applied for food stamps, which was years ago as a single mom, they told me I could have $9 a month because it goes by how much income you have. So $9 a month wasn't going to buy about a gallon of milk and a bread. That was nothing, but it's based on income. So it doesn't really matter. It was because of his pension is why she didn't get more food stamps. It's based on need and it's based on income.
The thing is, I haven't worked since 2008 because I got injured on the job. And I was never released to go back to work because I have ulnar nerve damage and a few other things. I have food stamps and I got a little under $300 a month. And I'm sorry to say, but that doesn't even last most people, especially in California, for 2 weeks. And I don't even get anything frivolous. I got fruits, vegetables, I got fresh meat. I would get myself a car.
What can you get to your point? Can you get to your point? Can you get to your point, please? But nobody cares what you bought.
I'm trying to point out that not all SNAP recipients buy junk. That's what I was trying to get to the point. But if you want to be rude after I just supported you.
No, I know. I'm just saying it doesn't matter what you bought. That's my point. It's no one's business what anyone buys. Like, it's literally no one's business what you get with your food stamps. I'm with you. I'm with you. Okay. You said you still get food stamps, ma'am. You're going to lose your food stamps next week. You said $300 doesn't last you the whole month. The Democrats voted for you to have your food stamps still. I don't understand. You voted for him to take away your food stamps. I never said anything about what people buy. I don't give a fuck what people buy. I don't care if they buy Fruit Loops. I don't care if they buy lobster. I literally don't care what they buy. Human beings, food should be a human right. Hey, y'all, we have a flash goal. It's if I could get 40 different people to send one heart me, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Like, I don't think anyone should give a shit what anyone buys. Only MAGA cares what you buy. MAGA goes around. I was just in another live. I was listening to Dean's live while I was getting ready. And this guy said, we have an obesity problem in this country, so it probably would be fine to starve them for a little while. Like, these people are sociopaths. And when I tell you they're sociopaths, I mean it. And they're also terrible people. $300 a month is not enough. Or like the first guy who thinks everyone could just get a 20-pound bag of rice and eat rice 24/7. Yeah, that's super nutritious. Absolutely. Yeah. We voted, Faye, for you to keep your food stamps. The Democrats voted for you to keep your food stamps. You can't also give a diabetic rice every meal. The richest country in the world, and you guys are telling us just eat rice every meal. You have got to be out of your fucking mind. It is, where is that? It's not the Democratic Party. It's they want you to have affordable health insurance too. Oh yeah. We want you to have insurance. We want you to have, we have to have a livable wage. We want everyone to have health insurance. We want everyone to eat. The Democratic Party is the party of patriots. The other side are schnazis. And for the ding dong in the comment section saying you should just get another job. If you have 3 kids or 4 kids, you just get another job. Who's going to take care of the kids? If you're working 24/7, how are you supposed to take care of your kids? Thank you, Jen. Nope, can't afford childcare. Can't afford childcare. No way. All these people like childcare. Obviously, they have no children, or they're men who have no idea how much daycare costs, or they're men who have wives that already take care of their kids. And it's not their responsibility to do so. So they're like, yeah, just get like fucking 4 jobs, bitch. Yeah, that'd be a really good parent. Yeah. 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 When I had my twins and I wanted to go back to work, and they were premature, so they were in the NICU for a while, but when I went to go back to work, it was going to be $500 a week for childcare each. It's $1,000 a week. So if you don't even make $1,000 a week in your job, what are you supposed to go to work for? If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I'm only taking Trump voters from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern. From 6 to 7, I take everybody else. So please only hit the guest request. If you did vote for Donald Trump and you still support him and his psychopathic ways and his inhumane treatment of others. Oh, Julio, thank you for that bit of wisdom. Think about that before you have them. You guys are the party of not forcing women to give birth to children they can't afford. You fucking idiots. You are so fucking stupid. It's your party who's forcing women to give birth to babies they can't afford. And now you guys are like, yeah, fuck them. Don't feed them either. You people are truly sick. You are truly sick. There's something fundamentally broken in your brains. And you literally need psychological help. %48 of SNAP recipients already work full time, not sitting on their ass, not doing anything. 39% of them are kids. You can tell kids, get a job. Get a job. You're going to tell 80-year-olds, the 20% of senior citizens that are on SNAP, get a job, get another job. Get another job. Disabled people, what are you going to tell disabled people? Get a job. If you don't think that people deserve food, you people are disgusting and deserve to be drugged down to the depths of hell and left there and to burn for all of eternity. Disgusting, fucking disgusting. God. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request, come on up. Gwendolyn Rodriguez comes here every single day, pretty much, and never comes up, but likes to chirp a lot. So if Gwendolyn keeps on commenting, moderators, you can go ahead and give her the silent treatment. Because if you don't think that human beings deserve food, get wrecked. Get fucked. You're the worst of the worst. And I hope that everything that you wish for immigrants comes right to your doorstep. Yes, pay to take care of everyone. Yes, use our tax dollars to take care of people instead of fucking millionaires. I don't give a goddamn shit if Jeff Bezos can get another yacht if my fucking neighbor can't eat. So yes, use our tax dollars for us. Yes. Christ, what is wrong with you? Fucking morons. Yes. or build a $300 million fucking ballroom that no one's ever going to go in except for the fucking billionaires. You're never going to see that shit. You guys are worried about the goddamn rich people. So we should just feed everybody? Yes. Yes. Y'all think you're going to get invited to the goddamn ballroom. Fuck off, man. He doesn't even know you exist. He thinks you guys are disgusting. He wouldn't ever shake your hand. He wouldn't have anything to do with you. He finds you deplorable. He would never, ever let you into Mar-a-Lago. His membership fee is $250,000 a year. You think just anybody can go to his club? No. Okay, Grizz, I invited you up because you want to be a pussy ass bitch. You get muted in the comment section. So now you only have a voice in here if you come up. Mandatory vasectomies for all men. And what did KKK Caroline say? What did KKK Caroline say the other day? The top priority right now of President Trump is the ballroom. The ballroom. Not the government being shut down. Not millions of people about to lose their food benefits. Not the ACA subsidies are about to go out and everyone's health insurance is going to triple. His priority is the ballroom. Let them eat cake. Oh, yes, line the children up so Donald Trump and his little stupid ballroom can just feed them cake. Give them all the cake. All the cake. Donnie Antoinette. Let them eat cake. Namaste, bitches. Federal food. Federal food aid will not go out starting November 1st. Website says. But we got us a ballroom, a gaudy ass ballroom. So he can feed us cake, baby. The ballroom is my priority. The Democratic shutdown. Oh, Willie, you simple soul. All right, y'all. I have to do a quick restart. We just got a live restriction for 10 minutes. No idea why. Just got to start over. Love ya. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Oh, they so angry. They so angry. Thank you. They so angry. They're just very butthurt. All right, welcome back. Come on in. Tap, 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 tap. Let's get back on the For You page as quick as we can. Tap, 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 tap. Thank you, Brighton. Yes, I do have a full face of makeup today. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you for all the kind words, guys. Thank you. That just goes to show that I look like absolute shit every other day. I'm just kidding. Oh my God, Beatrice May just gifted 5 memberships over on the Tube of You. Oh my God, thank you. Patrick, Naomi, Cindy, Ash, DJ, you guys all got a gifted membership. Please say thank you to Beatrice in the comment section. That's so nice. Thank you, B. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Appreciate you. That was so kind. Thank you. I know, I'm just messing with y'all. I know I look horrible every day. It's okay. I don't give a fuck. But yes, I do have a whole full face of makeup today. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Tap, 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 tap. Between 5 and 10,000 is usually when we hit the For You page. So we are trying to get Trump supporters up here. Thank you, Skylar. Thank you, everybody, for the compliments. Welcome in, welcome in. I just had to do a quick restart. Thank you, everybody, for the kind words. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. I followed the delusional left. You only have to follow me to request up. I don't know why TikTok makes you do that, but you can unfriend me after you come up. This is the only account it requires it on, and I can't turn it off. I don't know how it happens. I can't turn it off because I don't know how it turned on. So anyway, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. It's just a reminder that 48% of SNAP recipients work full time. 39% of SNAP recipients are kids. 20% of SNAP recipients are senior citizens. And if you think it's funny that people will go hungry, you are a terrible person. Nope. Can you, Floyd, come on up here. Let's talk. We'll talk about the Democrats are starving people. Sure. Come on up. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. America first. Let's talk about it. If you blame the Dems, come on up. Thank you, Andrea. I even have earrings on, guys. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I've invited all you Trump supporters who said, oh, it's the Dems, it's the Dems this. Floyd Justice, America First. If they keep chirping, go ahead and mute them. I've invited them up. They are not coming up because they're pussies. So take away their right to speak in the comment section, because the only way if the only way they can speak is to talk to me, maybe they'll come up. They are so hateful, and they're horrible, horrible people. I mean, like horrible. Hey, Merlin. I don't answer questions from the comment section. If you want to ask me a question, come up and ask. Thank you. So being harangued and called names are the purview of you. Dude, are you even speaking fucking English? No, I just don't allow pussies to stay commenting in my comment section if I've invited them up to have a conversation. So if you're not going to request up and I voted for Donald Trump, then you're not just going to be a keyboard warrior to sit in my comment section spewing nonsense. Nope. JH, country, you have your invites turned off. So now you're going to get muted unless you just request up, because we're here for conversation. You keep asking me questions, but we're here for conversations. So get up and have a conversation. Get up and have a conversation. I'm not going to respond to what you're saying. I'm not going to respond to your questions because I'm here for conversation. Get up and ask me your questions in the box. How is Floyd Justice still speaking? In the comment section, I asked him to be muted. Yeah, Starlight, I went full diva today. Nope. Asking a question in the comment section is being a pussy. I want conversation. Up here, let's go. Red Sly Raider. Red Sly Raider, this is not an airport. You don't need to announce your departure. You can just scroll on, bitch. Literally. Do you vote for Trump?
No, I did not.
Who'd you vote for?
Vivek.
He wasn't on the ballot.
No, I wrote him in.
Oh, you're an idiot.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Jesus Christ. In other words, you got us Trump. Yay. Fucking idiots. Your party will never have Vivek as the lead because he's not white. You think someone with the last name of Ramaswamy is going to be the head leading for Republicans who are tossing brown people out of the country actually, they're not tossing them out of the country. They're just kidnapping them off the streets and imprisoning them. And where is Vivek? Where is Vivek? Where is he? Is he with Jill Stein? Is he with Jill Stein? And he's going to pop up in the next 4 years to like run again, like Groundhog Day Stein?
No, he's running for the governor of Ohio.
Oh, good. I hope he runs for governor of Ohio. Absolutely good. That way he won't make another presidential run because he's absolutely horrible.
How is he horrible?
He's horrible. He's just a wannabe Trump. It's disgusting.
Okay, that's not a reason.
Yes, it is because Trump. Yes, it is because Trump is. I'm not here to talk about Vivek. I only brought you up here because I thought you were going to talk about Trump. I have zero interest in talking about Vivek Ramaswamy.
Okay, awesome. Let's talk about Trump.
Great. What do you want to talk about Trump?
Well, you said you wanted to talk about him, so lay out the issue, please.
If you think people should go hungry, you are a terrible person.
Who's going hungry?
Honestly, I'm not. I'm just. If you're this dumb, I'm not going to waste my time with you.
I have 2 degrees. How many do you have?
This has nothing to do with degrees.
Yeah, see, I'm not who you are.
Okay, I need you to be quiet. I don't allow men to speak over me. So what you need to do is shut your fucking pie hole when I'm speaking. I don't give a shit about a degree. I'm talking about if you don't understand what this is about, then you are not politically educated. And I'm not going to dumb myself down to explain it to you. Having 2 degrees does not indicate that you know dick about policies. You can be book smart all you want, but politically ignorant.
I want to know, as a minority, how I'm being kidnapped. Tell me. I'm waiting.
If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Absolute fucking potato. Literal potato.
Come on.
Oh, I just brought you back up here so I could drop you again. I like to play with my food. I am right all the time. All the time. I'm always right. Always. I'm always right. The potato is Joe Biden, but he beat the brakes off of Donald Trump. So Donald Trump got beat by Sleepy Joe. What does that say about you?
You're always right? Is that
Yes.
what you just said?
Yes.
Seriously?
How old are you? What state did you vote in? How old are you? What state did you vote in? These men think they can just come in, sling their schlong all over the place, and just start yelling over everybody. I have questions I ask people. Did you vote for Trump? And how old are you? And what state did you vote in?
I am 51 years old. I voted for Donald Trump, and I live in New York.
Fantastic.
Okay?
Okay.
And I mean, I'm not here to be berated or to be screamed at. That is the first thing.
Do you want some music to go with your whining? Like,
Ma'am, if
Okay.
this is how you really treat people, it's amazing you have followers.
are you done whining, or do you want to get into a conversation now?
Let's have a conversation. I want
Oh,
to hear where you stand on this
okay.
whole thing, because both parties are at fault in all of this SNAP benefit bullshit.
Nope,
and
it's not.
everything else.
Nope.
Oh, you're telling me it's just the Republicans. So
Yes.
a clean CR bill, and I'm not a Republican.
It's
either.
not clean.
And what the Democrats
It's
want is
not
clean.
clean. It's not
You're
a
right,
clean
it's not
bill.
clean. Can you tell me what bill the Democrats have had in the last 15 years that has been clean without pork?
Yes, the bipartisan border bill.
Oh yeah, that didn't get approved.
Right, because Donald Trump told them not to pass it during an election year because he wasn't going to give Joe Biden a win. He didn't give a fuck about the border. Don't speak over me.
Don't yell at me.
So emotional. Oh my goodness, these men are so emotional. Boy, bye. Fucking 51 whole years old.
And how old are you, now, ma'am? How old are you?
53.
Oh my God, you're 2 fucking years older than me.
Yeah, and your point is what? Anyway, Mr. Emotional. Yeah, you know what? I don't think that men are fit to lead anymore. They're just too emotional. Okay. Like they get violent. When women get emotional, we may cry. But when men get violent, they cause wars and they get violent. And I don't think that men are emotionally capable of leading anymore. So I think that it's time for women to take over. So fuck off with your inferior selves. Like they blow shit up, they beat people, they kidnap people off the streets and throw them in internment camps and call it deportation. They're the weaker sex. Sorry. Women may cry, but we don't get violent. Oh, and they show up at schools and do mass pew-pewings and at churches and Walmarts. It's not women. I think only women should be allowed to carry guns because they're the only ones that are responsible. We don't do mass unalivings and stuff. So I think it should be only allowed women that are allowed to carry because we are responsible owners. Oh, and we don't diddle children and then like hide it in the files. That this current administration that has been doing anything and everything but release who was harming children. So that would be men.
So in that statement that you just made about only women owning guns and only women doing this and that, you know, that women should rule the world.
Yes.
I'm all for that. You know what? Go right ahead. Let's see how it turns out. I'm sure you'll vote for some Mondami in New York City because
I don't live in New York.
I
I don't live in New York.
Doesn't matter where you live.
It does. It does matter. It does matter. If you said you think I would vote for Mamdani, I can't vote for him. I'm in Florida.
Well, and you live in a Republican state. I'm more conservative than you are clearly, and I live in a Democratic state.
And
my point is, we don't have to enjoy where we live. We have to learn. And I wish people who are like you and people who are the far conservatives who are also crazy. And yes, I just called you crazy, and you're not going to like it. But I wish we could all figure out that there's 80% of us somewhere in the middle with some common freaking sense.
So you don't think that we should have we shouldn't have fire stations, police precincts. We shouldn't have public libraries. We shouldn't have any of those things because that's all it, or Social Security or the VA. The VA is the biggest socialist program this country runs. Do you think we shouldn't have that? Because those are all social, that's all considered socialism that everyone pays into and everyone gets distributed out of. So are you saying you don't want any socialism in this country? Because you'd have to get rid of a lot of things.
So what you're doing, though, is you're taking the word social programs and you're calling them social.
Okay, what is socialism? What is socialism?
It's when the government dictates.
No.
It's
No.
the next step to communism. man.
No. Can you define communism?
Yeah, it's when the government tells you what you can fucking do.
No, it does not. It's a classless, governmentless society. It's in the name. Community. Don't speak over me. Do not. Socialism, communism is in the word. It's in the title. It's community. People lived in communes. Everyone did a job. Everyone participated. Everyone gave their labor and they all shared and bartered. It's a stateless, classless, moneyless system. There's no communistic country on the planet. None. None. And neither with this one.
You want more government?
No.
fundamentally, in
No.
everyday life.
No. What is socialism? There is a definition, not your definition. What is socialism?
Okay, it doesn't.
No, I want you. No, I'm like stagnant water. I'm not moving on till you give me a definition or tell me you don't know. Or go on the Google. You got a fucking computer in your hand and go look what the definition of socialism is. And if you don't know, just say, I don't know. And I will tell you.
I have also been to many socialist countries. in
I'm
this
like stagnant water. I am not moving on. You're going to give me a definition or you're going to sit here and rot until you just leave because I'm not moving on. I don't give a flying fuck how many countries you've been to. I don't care. I asked you for a definition. You don't know the words you're using. You're using buzzwords like Donald Trump does. The Marxist, communist, socialist, and he has no idea what any of them mean. And I venture to guess, neither do you.
One of the listen, you and
No, not one of the definitions. It is a definition, like a fucking dictionary.
did you actually Google it? Because the second definition, the staging Marxist leaning theory, intermediate between capitalism. Do I need to put it in the chat so everyone can see it?
Socialism, due to for the Oxford Dictionary, a political and economic theory of social organization which advocates that the means of production, distribution, and the exchange should be owned or regulated by the community as a whole. So it's me and you owning the means of production instead of the corporations, not the government, not the billionaires, us. The community. Are you arguing with the Oxford Dictionary?
No, but there's also another different definition.
What?
that says
What are you?
by
No, what?
civilized
What is your source so I can look at it? Is it dictionary.com? Is it Merriam-Webster.com? We're talking about dictionary.
It's DuckDuckGo's version. I said
No.
It's a good thing Monday's Friday's Halloween. The real problem with this is and she keeps muting me.
Dude, you're arguing DuckDuckGo AI to a fucking dictionary. When I asked you for a definition, a dictionary definition, not AI. Not AI. I said dictionary.
Why won't you use AI? Are you afraid of it? Do you think it's going to end the world?
No. I asked you for a dictionary definition. I was specific. I didn't say go get me an AI. I wanted a definition from the dictionary. You are old enough to know what a dictionary is. Because me and you both had to look up in a fucking dictionary because we didn't have the web.
Fair enough. So the Merriam-Webster version 2A, a system of society, a group of living in which there is no private property. I'm okay with living with private property. That's one definition of socialism from the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, established 1828.
Merriam-Webster, you're going to 1828. Is there a more updated version? Because I'm going there now. You're going to wait. Merriam Dictionary. I said no. I know you guys, I know you Trump supporters don't like consent, but I said no. Shut your yap. Don't say anything.
Last time
Excuse me. This is my live. You're not gonna, you guys, I can't read it if you guys don't keep him muted. So if you guys could keep him muted, please, I'd really appreciate it. Please keep him muted and look at my computer. The very first one says any variety of egalitarian economic and political theories or movements advocating collective or governmental ownership and administration of the means of production and distribution of goods. In modern socialism was born in 1900. A system. Oh, he read 2A. He read one part of it. A system of society or group living in which there's no private property. But that's not the whole thing. That's why I went to look at 2. Why did this Trump for life dude get up here? I was bringing up RC Dubs. How'd this fucker get up here?
Get angry or what? Are you okay, ma'am?
Shut the fuck up. Nobody addressed you. What is a social democrat? What does that mean? Which is what Mamdani said. He's a democratic socialist, right? Do you know what the definition of that is?
Well, you just told us that all men lie in order to be trusted. So why do you care what Mamdani actually thinks? I could label myself as whatever I.
Dude, be so for real. You just got fucking dunked and dog walked on your dumb definitions, and now you're like, oh, well, you don't believe men. I didn't say I didn't believe men. I said men are too emotional to lead, especially right wingers. You guys are fucking violent. What is a socialist democrat?
Me?
Ari, what is a socialist democrat?
I'm Googling it again, so just give me a second.
You're not using DuckDuckGo this time?
It's not in the Merriam-Webster dictionary.
What's he stuck on?
What a socialist democrat means. It says a socialist democrat believes in a democratic system of government combined with a socialist economy where the means of production are under social ownership to benefit the public rather than private profit. Love it. Love it. Love it. Fuck the billionaires. Eat the rich. Let it be public rather than private profit. I'm all for it. Let's go, ma'am, Donnie. Absolutely. Let's go. Let's just change it all up. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that.
But you have to read the whole thing because democratic socialists argue that capitalism is inherently incompatible with the values of freedom, equity, and solidarity. And whoever said living in the United States of America had to be free, had to be equal, and we all had to be in solidarity.
All men are created equal, right?
All men are.
If you look at the key differences between communism and socialism, socialism actually accepts government playing a significant role, but coexists with capitalism. That's actually in the definition here. So,
correct.
Democratic socialists are saying that capitalism as it is failing. So
unfettered capitalism. Yes, it's unfettered capitalism where you have billionaires, where you have 8 people at the top that make more money than the rest of the 99% of the country. That's insane. And it should be criminal.
Purely communist or purely socialist country.
It's a mixed economy, kind of like we are now, but a little bit better. So, absolutely. Right. We're in crony capitalism right now. We're in billionaires, Hey, anyway, while Ari's looking to find his mute button, if you guys want to help support my live, I am completely crowdfunded here. Diava Talks is my Cash App or Venmo. If you want to help support my live, I really do appreciate it. Contrary to what anyone says, I do not get paid by the DNC. I do not get paid by George Soros. I do not get paid by anyone other than you fine folk who want to help support my work here. So if you're being educated and or entertained, please feel free. If you'd like to donate, I would appreciate it. Thank you. Is Ari having a hard time finding his mute button?
No, I could clearly find my mute button, but I'm trying to be respectful and let you talk. I'm not an asshole like most people are who's just not going to talk over you constantly.
Sure.
Would you just call me an asshole, ma'am?
Sorry. He voted
He's
for
in
Trump.
his feelings. He's so emotional. Like he's just in his feelings so hard. And I'm like, I'm not that. It's not that serious, dude.
And in all honesty, I think this whole thing is an act from you.
No. No.
Do you have children, by the way?
Yes.
Bless them, and I hope they turn out okay.
I have amazing
Now
children.
you are an asshole.
Yes, because he's going after my kids now. Because once they get dog walked, when they get dog walked, they go to personal
Also,
attacks.
you're an asshole.
They go to personal attacks. I want to drag my children into it. I have 2 adult children who are amazing, empathetic, caring, loving members of society who are absolutely 100% anti-MAGA, pro-democracy, pro-human rights, pro-feeding people. I absolutely did a motherfucking good job with those 2 kids. And my other 2 kids are 11 years old, and they will grow up to be really, really good fucking people. But you are an asshole for bringing kids into it because I still actually have children at home. I have 11-year-old twins at home, and I'm still raising them. I have 2 adult kids that are 31 and 28 that are fine, amazing human beings. So fuck yourself. You're not a good person if you bring someone's kids into it. You piece of shit.
No,
And I bet your wife left you. I bet you're single now.
Go ahead, RC. Ask me whatever you
I bet
want.
his wife left him too.
Do you think Trump is a good example for your children?
Hell no.
Okay, so
I don't. And
what does it
honestly,
say? What does it say to your children that you voted for someone like him?
well, when the choice is
A prosecutor who put criminals in jail. A prosecutor who put criminals in jail or the criminal. My God, that was such a hard fucking choice, Ari. Like that was so difficult to go for the prosecutor to go for the criminal instead of the prosecutor that puts P3DOs and fucking criminals and con men into prison like Donald Trump, but you voted for the criminal. Good job.
Can I give you my reasoning for voting for Trump? And you
I
probably won't
legit
like
don't give a fuck.
my issue with the Democratic Party as a whole.
I don't
is
care
that-
what your issue is with the Democratic Party.
See, this is the problem. You just don't care what other people's
You could have
views.
voted for a different Republican.
Character, sir. Character matters.
Yes, but you want to vote for a candidate that maybe can win.
But can you get the same policies from a different Republican that you got from this piece of shit?
Yeah, probably.
Then why did you vote for the piece of shit?
He wasn't on the ticket. No,
I'm sorry.
No one that
First
honestly.
of all,
the choice was
you're proving the point that character doesn't matter to you, and you're
Correct.
setting a terrible example for your children.
Okay, so now you're bringing my children into it.
I'm saying you personally are setting a bad example. Anybody that voted for Trump is setting a bad example for children because they know Trump sets a bad example for children.
Or he diddles them.
See, you know what? If the Biden administration had anything on Trump in those Epstein files and the Biden FBI,
No.
To assaulting women.
No.
And then he was found liable for assaulting a woman.
Unfortunately, Ari lives under a rock and doesn't know that when there's an active investigation or an active trial happening by someone named Ghislaine Maxwell, and they were still investigating it, that those files were sealed by a court. But when Donald J. Trump became president, he stopped all investigations into the Epstein files. That was when they could be released by the courts. So because you're a fucking potato and you don't know how anything works and you don't know how government works and you don't know how courts work, you are trying to defend this because, well, don't you think it's the Biden administration? No, the Biden administration didn't see them. Biden himself didn't see them. They were sealed. They were sealed by a court. They could not bring them out to the public even if they wanted to. So guess what? No matter who knew what was in those files, they were sealed by a court until Donald Trump came in and halted all investigations into the e-files, allowing them to be released. Because that's how courts work.
You won't even hear me out on why I wouldn't vote Democratic, because there was no primary, unfortunately.
There was.
And it's ridiculous. There was a primary.
There was. There was.
Hold on.
How many primary votes did she get?
Ari,
As many as Joe Biden did.
In February of 2021.
It was the Biden-Harris ticket.
She couldn't hold any other higher position beyond president. So stop. She had better policies. Economists supported her. Foreign policy experts supported her. Why did you support him?
Well, I want before you answer that. We did, okay, when we went to the primaries and voted on the Biden Harris ticket, we knew he was old as fuck, and that if anything happened to him, she would become president, and that's what we wanted. So we voted for both of them, okay? And just so you know, Donald Trump shouldn't have been the nominee either, because it's part of the RNC rules that he debate, and he didn't debate. So he was unqualified as well. So number two, the primaries don't elect the person, okay? It goes to the DNC and the RNC where they have to get the delegates. So nobody challenged Kamala Harris, and she got over 4,000 delegates. Everyone wanted Kamala Harris, and no one challenged her. The same way, nobody challenged Donald Trump at the RNC, and he got all the delegates. They were both elected the exact same fucking way. So to say that you couldn't do it because it wasn't a Democratic primary, you're full of shit, and you're trying to give yourself an excuse, and you're a fucking liar.
Wow. There's something suspicious where in 5 swing states, the Democrat senator wins, but not the Democrat nominee for president. And Elon himself said that Trump would not have won without Elon. So
Trump said that.
Okay, so I'll tell you why that happened fundamentally, because Elon Musk is ridiculous and has so much money, and he could put money anywhere he wanted to at that point.
Where did he put it? He put it into X to make it a propaganda platform for Trump, and then he gave Trump $250 million so Trump wouldn't raise his taxes, or Trump would cut his taxes. He was afraid Kamala was going to actually hold him accountable. He thought he would be in prison if she got elected.
The problem with our conversation is we can go tit for tat on he said, she
you
said.
don't have integrity.
You don't have integrity, correct?
Wow, to call someone integrity-less, this is sad. This is why we have serious problems.
Okay. Why did
Oh, man. Do I need to get my violin out again? I'm
legitimately trying to have a
Why
real
did you vote for a
conversation.
felon who was found liable for abusing a woman who asked for immunity from classified documents charges on January 6th?
Because, well, first of all, this isn't about voting for a felon.
Because
Yes, it is.
You didn't like.
Because you have integrity.
Because you have integrity. You voted for a
I don't have as
felon.
much
Yeah.
integrity as the two of you do. I'm
Bullshit.
standing
Nope.
trying to-
Nope. I voted for Kamala
I have more
Harris.
integrity in my pinky toenail than you do in your
You don't
entire
even know.
body.
I don't listen.
I
I
wouldn't.
know
Put it this way,
what
Ari.
I'm saying.
Do you think
I
do you think Obama would have won if he had denigrated POWs?
Oh, I don't even want to talk about Obama.
No, answer the fucking question. Would he have won if he had cheated on all 3 wives and bragged about it?
Oh! If he had 3 baby mamas with all these with 5 kids. Oh!
Don't deflect to Bill Clinton.
5 kids. Oh, shh. 5. Hey! No.
It's
You will not speak over me, Ari, because I was trying to tell you if he had 5 kids with 3 baby mamas, you think Obama would have been elected? Oh, they have called him a bad dude. He was like a ghetto dude, right? Huh? 5 kids, 3 baby mamas? You think Obama would have?
And don't deflect to Bill Clinton. That's lame. You know what I'm
Bill
saying.
Clinton got a blow. Well, anyway.
And Bill Clinton is still married to his first wife. He didn't bury her on the golf course.
Wait, did Donald Trump bury someone on a golf course?
His first wife, Ivana's buried on one of his golf courses.
She fell down a flight of stairs.
He buried
The
her
day
on the
before
golf
she was
course.
supposed to testify. Wasn't that something?
Again,
Just like the people in Russia, fall out windows before they go to court. It's given the same energy. It's given the same energy as Ivana was supposed to be testifying in court the next day, and then oh my God, she fell down a flight of stairs and unalived, and they buried her on a motherfucking golf course with no headstone. Yeah, that way to treat your first wife and the mother of 3 of your children. He hates women. He beat Ivana. He raped Ivana. It was in her book. And he raped Jean Carroll, and he was found liable for doing so. And you voted for him because you said you have integrity.
This isn't about my integrity, ma'am. This is about what's right.
It's for the fact that you don't have any, and what's right would have been you not voting for the felonious, traitorous rapist.
Listen, I live in New York. My vote meant absolute shit. She got
vote
every delegate
On
in
you
New York.
alone, living in New York should have mean you knew what other New Yorkers
Your
do.
character
He was a piece
tells-
of shit who should have never been near power. He ripped off a cancer charity for children.
So
Let me-
just so you know,
how much
no,
better will it make your life?
no. I said
You're a
no.
fucking piece of shit.
You're absolutely gutless.
The
You have
difference
no
is-
integrity, and your vote reveals your character completely. So even if you thought that your vote didn't matter, and every vote does matter, unless you have someone like Elon Musk, you know, doing a little riggy diggy diggy for you, you can't control yourself. You hate women. You're a misogynist. You hate women. I guarantee you your wife left you. I guarantee you.
You have no clue. about my personality.
That's why you wouldn't vote for a woman. That's it.
Wow.
You're either it's misogyny or racism or both. You are not going to vote for a woman. She was more qualified than any man that's ever run. She was a district attorney and attorney general. She was a senator. She was a vice president. The next natural step, if she would have been a fucking white man, would have been the presidency. But because she was a woman and a black woman, there's so many of you racist fucks and misogynist fucks refused to vote for her, even though she was the most qualified candidate. She was more qualified than Hillary Clinton. She was more qualified than Barack Obama. She had experience in all three branches of government. More qualified than any man that's ever run, ever. And you're like, no, she was on the primary. It's bullshit. That's why it's an excuse. Because her and Trump both went through the same process, through the RNC, the DNC, get the delegates. That's how that goes. You are lying, and I clocked your ass because when I called you misogynist and said you hated women,
I think you
it
hate men.
struck
I think
a
you hate
nerve.
America. I think you hate men and hate America.
Nope, I like good men. I don't like men like you who vote for Donald Trump, who vote for rapists and child
You
diddlers.
like men who thumb G-strings and thongs up their ass and prance around. And
Oh,
women in
there you
sports.
go.
Right?
There, it always goes to transphobia. I told you he's a piece of shit, Mr. Integrity. Oh, Mr. Integrity,
Your masculinity is that easy.
Your masculinity is so fragile. I hit a nerve. I did. I got him. I hit a nerve. And the transphobia just oozes out of them because they're so scared that they're going to be attracted to one, and then, oh my God, they're going to have to question their whole life decisions. And oh my God, I nailed it and I clocked it. And now you're just telling on yourself, boo.
Boo. I'll be honest, I don't want my daughters playing sports against men.
Oh, guess what? You don't have to worry about it. There's like 10 athletes in all of NCAA sports. So you're making you're solving a problem that doesn't exist, my love. Okay? So it's not a problem, honey bun. And I promise you, I would let my daughter go into a bathroom or a dressing room with a transgender woman before I would let them go into one with you or with Donald Trump or a pastor.
Hey, Diva, I gotta go. Thanks for
Okay,
letting me
RC, thank you. Or a pastor. Because transgender people, can you tell me how many transgender individuals have attacked people in a restroom?
It's not the point. All it takes is one.
Yeah, but men do it and pastors do it and Republicans do it like daily. There's always one being outed every day. And that's why Donald Trump doesn't want to release the e-files, because all the big rich men and Congress people and himself have diddled children of themselves. So one's too many. One's too many. Can you tell me how many? Can you tell me how many's been reported that have been attacked in bathrooms?
I don't know how many.
Can you tell me how many?
I don't do that.
I can tell you if you Google it, it's zero. There's never been a single reported case of a transgender woman attacking someone in the bathroom.
For the party of tolerance.
Oh, we are no. You got us fucked up. We were tolerant before Trump. We were tolerant through the first administration. We were tolerant when we were trying to tell you what the fuck this motherfucker was going to do. We were tolerant until you started being intolerable and your party started doing intolerable things to people. And now we are the fuck you motherfucker crowds. We are not going to tolerate you. And there would be no MAGA if we would have properly punished the Confederacy. If we would have properly shunned you motherfuckers and throw your asses in jail back then, if the Confederacy would have been properly punished, we wouldn't have MAGA. And we wouldn't have you fuckers to have to deal with that are stripping away human rights, stripping away food from people in this country, and acting like your shit don't stink. So no, we are not tolerating you. You will be shunned. You will be shunned forever. You are not going to be invited back into polite society once all this shit's over. And once this regime is over and we have our own Nuremberg style trials. And that's why these people are that's why all these ICE agents are covering their face because they know what the fuck happened in Nazi Germany is because they all got cooked and booked whenever we were just following orders. It didn't work then and it's not going to work now. And I can tell you right now, none of you guys are all going to claim you didn't vote for this. And we absolutely will remember, and you will not be invited back into polite society. You will be fucking cooked, dragged, and shunned in society because you are a nasty piece of shit. Just like Donald J. Trump.
Talk about fascism right there, ladies and gentlemen. Right there. I never cursed once at you, young lady.
Cursing isn't fascism, you dumb fuck. You don't know the meaning of any of the words you say. You don't know the meaning of any goddamn one of them. Sean, thank you for the $7. Ari knows he voted for a criminal. That's true. He just doesn't give a fuck. Because he's a good little schnauzy. He's a good little schnauzy, stripping up people off the roads, kidnapping them and throwing them in internment camps. You are okay with it because they're brown people and Trump is the one doing it.
Fine, then let's take this the other way. Did you support Islamic protesters all over this country being anti-Semitic towards Jews?
Cooked and booked. Fuck off. Anyone for any reason can protest in this country. It's called the First Amendment. Anyone. They weren't anti-Semitic. They were stop G-siding our people. Okay? Just stop G-siding our people, please. Please? Please stop G-siding our people? Yeah, okay. Okay. Get fucked. Little Farm, thank you for the $10 cash app. Read them their rights. Thank you. My plate is empty. Being anti-Israel is not being anti-Semitic. The Israeli government is doing atrocious things. It doesn't mean you're against the Israeli people. The government is not the people. Just like this fucking government is not all the people. Trump for life. God, how pathetic can you possibly be for that name? Real quick, Tamara, thank you for the $1 cash out. Just wanted to say you look gorgeous today. Slay, queen, slay. Thank you. Crystal, thank you for the $1 cash out. Those were definitely test tube babies. Oh, one more quick, and then I'll get into the next conversation. Sandra, thank you for the $2 cash app for a $2 challenge. Okay, Crystal is what did I say, Crystal? Yeah, the $2 challenge. They're issuing issue a $2 challenge to everyone to send $2 to my Cash App or Venmo to help support my live. Since we are crowdfunded here, y'all. Trump for life. Did you vote for Trump?
Sure did.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
Nevada, 50.
Oh my God, your profile picture is so ridiculous. Wow, Okay, what did you?
Hell, don't you like that picture?
Yeah,
There's
sure.
a big poster for selling a gas station. My son wanted it. It's hanging on his wall.
Yeah, it's so cool. Trump is like Rambo. Like you guys, he's not like he's 80 something years old and fucking frail and got one foot on a banana peel and one foot in the grave. But sure, go ahead.
Sounds like you're talking about Biden. But
Did you see him?
Biden's
Did you see him
pretty
speak
much
the other day? That man is doing great, even though we have stage 4 cancer. Bless his heart. But Donald J. Trump.
Was that the problem the whole time? Stage 4 cancer?
No, he wasn't diagnosed till after he was out of office.
Oh, I bet he was.
But your little Piggly Wiggly poster is cute.
I
Anyway,
bet
go
he
ahead.
wasn't. I bet they hid that to no end.
Yeah, that's not how cancer works, bud.
Yeah, no, that's how the Democrats
Anyway,
work.
no,
Like
that's
that.
okay.
Like
No,
that. He's helped,
prostate
He's helped,
Prostate cancer has nothing to do with cognitive ability, so you're just being
Oh,
ridiculous.
hell, it doesn't matter. Either way.
Yeah,
he's
sure,
helped.
okay.
Either way, he couldn't hold a conversation.
He did, and he could. And he wiped Donald Trump's ass in the election. And he passed more legislation than any president since FDR. Over 400 pieces of legislation. Donald Trump has
He's
passed
wondering what
one.
you all gonna do when,
Just
Trump
one.
supports all these illegal voters. How are you guys going to maintain power and things
Oh,
like
you're
that?
oh
I'm just
you're
curious.
oh oh
I'm
you're
just curious.
oh you're a special one. Oh my God, Allie! Thank you for the £2 over on YouTube for that child was left behind. No shit. No shit. Brandy, thank you for the $5 for MAGA is do not be like to the rest of the world, right? SP, thank you for the $2 for I just love you. Thank you. Thank you for the $2 for the $2 challenge. Thank you. Thank you. Could you please tell me where and how undocumented immigrants vote?
Well, it's just popping up everywhere. We're just getting to the bottom of it.
Where?
Hell, that you didn't read about that superintendent in Iowa? Not only was he here illegally, didn't pass any classes to become a superintendent.
That's not true.
And he was voting in Maryland.
That's not true.
Illegally.
That's not true. That's not
It's true.
not true.
It is true.
Let me guess where you get your news source at.
Look it up, honey.
Where do you get your news from?
Just look it up.
I'm not your honey and stop being a misogynist.
Oh,
Where did you get your where do you
Oh,
watch your
can do
news?
it. You can do it.
Where did you get your news from? Wendy, thank you for the $2 for the $2 challenge. You look more beautiful today than normal. Thank you. I have
Well,
a
I'll
whole
tell you where I
thing to
didn't
go.
get it. Your Democrat man news media.
Oh, that's so funny. Can you tell me where you got it, please?
just like your
I want you to tell me where you got the information, please.
dictionary. Now let's get back to another.
That's
problem.
not a dictionary's use. A dictionary tells you the word, the meaning of a word. It
you're a
doesn't tell
Democrat.
you. A dictionary doesn't give you news stories, you fucking potato.
Dictionary version 5.0 under
Oh my
Obama or
God, Jesus, help
Biden,
me.
whoever-
Jesus, help me.
Who's ever changing the definitions to
Dude, you are so lost, my friend. You are so lost. You are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You have gone from drinking Trump's orange Kool-Aid to mainlining that shit. Like, you are an absolute potato. Dude.
definition.
Dude. Shut the fuck up.
Are they not being
You're
changed?
just crashing out. No. Can you please tell me where you got the news? Excuse me. I need the news source of where you got the story about the superintendent in Pennsylvania or whatever. I'm like stagnant water. When I ask you a question, we will not move on. We will sit here until you rot, until you answer the fucking question.
It's all over the internet. Just
Nope, not an answer, not a source. Goodbye. These people vote, y'all. And I'm going to need serious therapy after that one. Therapy fund, do you have a Talks Cash Up Venmo? Jesus fucking Christ. Damon, thank you for the $4 Cash App, 2 for the challenge and 2 for cooking MAGA. Thank you. Oh my God. They're so dumb. They believe every fucking idiot, made up bullshit story that comes out of Fox News or right-wing media. They will believe the most absurd shit, except for the truth right in front of them. And they'll be like, no, I don't get it. Up is down, down is up. They just make shit up. It's insane. It is absolutely insane. We are fucking cooked, man. Cooked. I bet it was a Facebook meme because my dad falls for all those and passes them on around. My dad, every crazy motherfucking conspiracy theory out there, my dad's like, yeah, and passes it on. It is crazy. Bobo, shut up. Barry, how'd you vote for Trump? Barry, did you vote for Trump? Barry D. Barry. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and guess that might have been a mistake. Hey, Val. Oh, I think my dog has to go to the bathroom. Y'all give me a minute. Please only hit the guest request if you vote for Donald Trump. Please do not hit the guest request if you voted for Kamala Harris. I am not bringing up friendlies for at least another 35 minutes. Please do not request up if you voted for Harris. Pedro, did you vote for Trump? Pedro, love, did you vote for Trump?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to come up.
Okay.
But I
Thank you. Jenna, thank you for the $5 therapy fund because holy shit, the potatoes today, right? It's not cheese tax time. I have to go potty time. I was just trying to bring somebody up so Val would have somebody to talk to.
I'm okay.
All right. You want to do a quick commercial or something? Because I got to take the dog out. He's not going to stop.
Gotcha. So everybody, let's do a commercial. Put that little old door by her name up there. Let's do all the nice little cool things like the lights, and let's get the fingers working, and let's exercise a little bit on our phone. That little heart up there makes you a part of her team. You can hit that little heart and play the game in it. So if you leave a comment and go through all the things that are in it and all the little stuff and give like the 2 little gifts, you can collect the points, which makes you a larger member of her team. She has her subscriptions up there, which we now call super fans. If you want to become a super fan of her, you can do that. She's got a gift goal of 175. See it look like some kind of drum. And then, some sort of drum, hit that, and that help her hit her goal. Thank you all very, very much. And then if you want to get to Diaba or me directly, you can do that by the Diaba Talks up there with a little blue symbol, which gives you both little green apps and the blue app. And the same thing in mine. You get the green app and blue app in my bio. Thank you all very, very much. Hopefully she'll be back here in just a second. And I am actually looking at the story for Mill Creek lawsuit. Now, this is a lawsuit that is going on that was done September 30th of 2025. The man's name is Ian Roberts, and it was done in Iowa, not Pennsylvania. I don't know what he was talking about. And he was a school district. There is no record of him voting, however. So what this is a false credentials suit that let him go. So this is actually, they're considering a lawsuit, so we'd have to figure out what this is actually all about. And this has only been reported by the Morning Call and Erie Times News. Yeah, it could be that, but like I said, it doesn't say anything. There's nothing that says he was a voter. It sounded like somebody that created some false credentials.
Okay. Good grief. He had a poo. Sorry. So of course he took his time. All right. I ran back in though. Okay. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. We have almost 1,000 people in here. I know there's Trump voters in here, so box up if you voted for Donald Trump. I will be bringing up friendlies in about 30 minutes.
Oh, and the guy that he was talking about His name's Ian Roberts, and he's from Iowa.
Oh my God, I should go work tomorrow. Did I tell you that?
Oh, Maddie, I think that was a typing mistake.
Yeah, Maddie G would have definitely been a typing mistake.
Thank you for the compliments today. Yes, I have a full and complete face of makeup. I was going to go somewhere, but decided I won't be going, but I already had a full face of makeup, so here I am.
Look at you.
I had my hair down earlier, but I put it up because when I was getting into it, I put my hair on, so it was getting hot.
It was flying around in your face.
It was. I'm so used to my hair being up. All right.
Yes, I did speak with Michael Cohen today.
Bri, where'd you go? I was just bringing you up. Thank you. I even have earrings on.
Oh, look at that.
But of course, a black shirt because I always wear black. Always wear black. All right. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Hit that guest request. If you guys could also help with my live gift goal today, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. There is a $2 challenge also for the Diava Talks on my Cash App and Venmo. If you want to take part of the $2 challenge to help support my live, I do appreciate it. Couldn't do this every day without you guys and your generosity. I appreciate you very much. There's Bri. He's back. Bri, you voted for Trump?
I think you know me. I'm 52 New York.
52 New York. Okay, you're breaking up just a touch. But what did you want to come up and talk about?
I could be in a bad area. If I am, I'll just.
You're okay right now.
Well, I was up with you and Val, and yeah, I know. I was up there. Yeah, I know. So I was up with you guys not too long ago, and Val. How you doing, Val? By the way, hope you're good.
Doing good, bro.
So anyway, Val had said, well, you know, because hey, how you doing, buddy? So anyway, Val was saying, you know, progressiveness got us, you know, the women's vote, the black vote, the civil rights, and all this. But I honestly have a question because I'm in the middle, Diablo. You know that. I mean, maybe you don't remember me, but
I know I remember you.
And,
I remember you. We've had several conversations
yeah,
actually.
So my question, Val, and honest answer, please. Is Mamdani too progressive? Is he too far left?
No.
You're talking about the guy from New York.
Yeah,
No,
Mamdani.
Yes, sir. The mayor. Yes, sir. The mayor. That's going to get elected. Is he too
No.
far left? You know what? Because me and you.
He's a progressive. You know what I'm saying? Is he a little bit more left than me? Does he have some ideas that are? Does he have some ideas that are maybe not my taste as much as some other people's taste, but it would probably going to work fine in New York City?
Yep.
You know, that's, you know what I'm saying? This is New York City's choice, but I don't have I haven't found anything. I've seen a lot of BS stories that I've went and looked up that I found out that were non-factual in the end, but
Shocker.
he sounds like he's fairly, you know, he's just a progressive, and that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, progressive is where we have to go because conservatism is conserving the past and it's regressive. Like they're wanting to drag women back to the fucking, not even the 1950s. They want to drag us back to like the 1800s. So conservatism is about conserving the past. Please don't speak over me. Please don't speak over me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk over you. I didn't mean to talk over you.
Being progressive, I think so. For being progressive means we're moving the nation forward, and we need to be progressing forward, not going backward. Progressive isn't scary. It may be for some people when they have certain beliefs, and so it's scary for them for things to change, but that's okay because things need to progress.
What's the one constant in life, bro?
Say again, sir?
What's the one constant in life?
One constant in life, that's very broad, ain't it, Val?
Change.
Change.
Help me out. Oh, change. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes. I don't know. I mean, and look, you got your right side of the news. You got your left.
Well, let me ask you a question, Bri. I have a
I-
question real quick. I have a question.
Go ahead. Yes.
Because he wants to do more and use taxpayer money for the people of New York. He wants to use it to give, free public transportation and stuff to people so they can afford to go to work. And he wants to make things more affordable for the people of New York. Don't you think that's a good use of tax dollars instead of giving it to millionaires and billionaires, that he invests it back into the people of New York?
Well, not if all them billionaires and millionaires leave, because then there's
They
no
won't.
money left.
They
That's what I'm
won't.
worried about.
They
That's
won't.
what I'm worried
I
about.
can promise you, Brian, millionaires and billionaires are not leaving New York City.
Absolutely not. There's no evidence that that's ever happened. Back in the 1950s, between the 1950s and the 1970s, when we had the biggest growth of the middle class, we were taxing corporations at like 70, 80, 90%. They didn't leave.
So city-run supermarkets and stuff like that. I mean,
So that people can eat.
Like if I'm all worried. Like I have 3 kids and a wife. So
Yeah,
if
but
I went to get 4 hamburgers and I can only get 2 hamburgers because everybody else needs 2 hamburgers.
that's not how it works. That's not how it works.
All right, well, help me. That's why I came up.
It's price controls. They're making sure that things are affordable. They're not rationing out food. They're just making sure that things are affordable so that grocery stores and these huge food conglomerates don't price gouge us. That's not how it works. They're not limiting what you can buy. They're making sure that the prices are competitive and people can afford to eat.
Okay, I don't know. I to be honest, I mean, like the reason, because we have talked before, and I'm in the middle, and I voted Trump, and I did, and I'm trying my hardest to go, because I don't like anything he's doing. I'll be honest with you guys.
I know.
He's an absolute jerk off. All right, but I mean, is Mandani, is that too far left? Like,
No.
they're too far right. Like, what is going on?
I mean,
What
I'm
is-
not going to say it's too far left. I mean, this is where you get into what the city wants, right? Because that's really what we're talking about here.
States'
The city
rights,
wants,
right? Cities, states' rights. If that's who they want.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
I live in upstate New York, so I'm not in the city.
Right, exactly. So this doesn't affect you at all, right?
No.
Your mayor, what you choose to be your mayor in your city or county, or however you're set up, what you choose to be your mayor is going to be the choice of the people that live in your area, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so if the choice in New York is to put somebody, or put somebody that's what they want in office, that's their choice, right?
And
Well, yeah.
and can I ask you?
Can I ask you both a question?
No, I would
Instead
like
of
to ask. I would like to ask you a question, please.
you first.
Instead of-
Yeah,
instead of-
first.
Instead of looking at it as right versus left, if it's too far left, too far right, if it's this, think about right and wrong. Okay. Please tell me what is far left about wanting people to be able to afford their food.
I just don't think it's that simple. I don't think it's.
But it is.
That's not.
That's exactly what it is. He's reinvesting the taxpayer dollars into the people to make their commute affordable, free, to make their food affordable so that they can afford to live. It's really all it is. He's using the monies differently and putting it into the people.
Yeah, I'm in upstate. What I pay in upstate New York, I couldn't even afford a studio in New York City.
Well, no one could.
You know
No,
what I mean,
yeah.
Valley? I mean,
Yeah, I've been to New York plenty of times. I have friends that actually live there, but it's the city, and
Right.
it's and I've been upstate too. But the thing is this: if this, everybody comes in with policies and dreams and everything they want to do, right? But in the end, it's going to come up to the city council and everything like that on what he can and will not be able to do, right?
well, that's the part now. Like, he's still got to pass a lot of stuff to do anything, correct?
Right, exactly. So, this is where things don't get going on. Where we get into trouble is where we have things like are happening right now in the presidency. We have a president that has a entire cabinet of stooges, not people that really know what they're doing. And you know I'm wrong. Okay, and you know as well as I do that is never going to happen in New York City, is it?
No, I don't think so, though.
Yeah,
like
it's
I can't imagine. You're right. I mean, I can't imagine America like all the shit you hear.
But everything balances. If everything is built correctly, you put people around you that know what they're doing, and you have city councils and government in place. Same thing all the way up through federal government. Those things are in place. You're following the Constitution of your state or your country, whatever the case may be. The laws of your city. These things should balance out, right?
And Bri, Mamdani, what he did differently than other people do is he walked around the city and talked to the people. This is what the people wanted. They wanted rents frozen. They wanted affordable food. They wanted investment in the people of New York. He listened to what the people wanted and were asking him for. That's why he's so wildly successful in his campaign, is because he went to the people. He walked the walk with them through the streets of New York and talked to everyday people, probably including even homeless people, including immigrants, including everybody, just wanting to find out what the people wanted. And this is what they wanted. And I just don't know why you think giving affordable housing and affordable food is a radical idea, that he's just so far left, because that should be for everybody. It should be affordable for all of us to live in the richest country in the world. We should not be wondering where people are going to be eating next month.
I 100% agree, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I've been on here and I heard Val's like an economics major, good economics guy.
Yes.
My minor.
Well, you're a major. Anyway,
You're breaking up really bad.
you say, and you and Val say that you don't still.
No, go ahead.
Am I still breaking up?
No, go ahead.
Oh, question, Brian. You're breaking up really bad.
Okay, so am I better?
Yes.
All right, so you guys don't think like all the big companies are going to leave?
No. There's no evidence they will. There's no evidence that they will leave. Never. No. Not with the richest country in the world, and not with the richest and most thriving city. No, they will not.
No, we actually have proof they won't. Okay, so
when I say tax them all.
Tax the
No,
rich.
I'm not saying no. So I'm not saying to do what we did in the 50s and 60s. Okay, or the 40s, 50s, and 60s. Okay, because in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, I will admit on some of the taxes it was kind of wild. Okay, so, but my suggestion is this: if we're going to, right now, we're setting at a oh darn it, I keep forgetting the name of that tax rate. But we're sitting at a tax rate right now, an effective tax rate in the government after Biden left, that was up to 12.4% effective. What that means, Bri, is everything, even though the tax rate for corporations is 21%,
After all the deductions.
about 12.4%. Now, in Trump's first term, he dropped that all the way to 8.2%. And that's where the problem is to me. So, I think that, I think if we put together a situation where corporations are taxed at a flat 21 or a flat 22 or 23 even, you know what I'm saying, where that is what the government actually receives, we're talking trillions of dollars.
Yeah.
We can actually start paying our debt off.
We could. But
And if we went after the billionaires properly, we started doing away with what I call the bank loan loophole. Okay, in other words, where the wealthiest among us don't live off their own money, they actually go out and take loans to pay themselves, and pay those loans back tax free.
Right.
All right, but one more question, and I'm sure you got a bunch of people.
Yeah. One more question. Go ahead.
Do you think the Democratic Party's success is Al Mandani? But if he fails and that's
He
the way I
won't.
want it.
I think he'll be fine for New York. And no, it's not going to be the failure or the uplift of the Democratic Party. He's the mayor of New York, and you've lived there a long time, and you know what a struggle that could be for any person.
Val, do you ever go to a Yankee game? I can't even take my
Actually, I have.
I'm broke. I can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. But those are the things, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
not a necessity like food, though, Brian. I'm just going to be honest.
No.
We're talking
I
about
think
food
as
and
long as- I
food
don't
and
think
housing.
I don't think he's ever going to be a presidential candidate. How's that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, we'll see how he does. But and the both of you, I mean, I appreciate your guys' time. You know, I like to pop in and ask questions and try to learn a little bit. Anyway, it's like, man, everybody. I mean, and you guys say you watch these different news cycles, you would think this guy is. I don't know. That's all.
Mamdani-
I don't say what they make him out to be.
Mamdani wasn't born here, and that what they make him out to be, so he can't run for president. But number two,
Yeah.
the reason why they're demonizing him is because of his name and because he's they're racist.
I would hate to believe that.
Dude,
I would think
come on.
I really would.
The Republican Party?
I don't care who he is, what he is. I worry about like, I guess going to a Yankee game now. If he can make it cheaper, Diablo.
Dude, he's not going to make a Yankee game cheaper. We're not talking about the Yankee game.
No, I know. But
Okay,
anyway, I
bye,
appreciate
Brian.
you both. Thanks for letting me up. Okay, guys.
All right, bye-bye. Equating food and housing and freezing rent and public transportation to making a Yankee game cheaper. No, that's not the same thing. We're talking about stuff to sustain life, food, shelter, a way to get to work. But going to Yankee games is not a necessity.
Really, in the end, I get where he's coming from, but really in the end, it's the same argument as the Democrats. In the end, let's make things more affordable.
Right. I mean, I probably can't. I probably couldn't go to a concert. I used to go to concerts constantly. I mean, my daughter used to go to concerts all the time.
I remember when.
But now it's like $100 to $300 to go to a concert. I'm like, I can't do that. It's fucking ridiculous.
Concerts, that ain't nothing, Tiago. State Fair of Texas this year.
Oh, I heard it was poorly attended.
Oh my lord! You can't make this stuff up.
Was it like $25 for a turkey leg?
Yeah, $25 for a turkey leg, like $13 for a lemonade. Okay, each ticket was $1. You know what I'm saying? They do the dollar ticket things because you have to pay for the rides.
Right.
Okay, and it was $1 a ticket. That doesn't sound bad, right?
Right.
Except when the ride needs 7 tickets to get on, or 10, or 15.
Exactly. $1 ticket, but it's 15 to go. But yeah, that's like a NASCAR race. That's going to like Disney World. That's not a fair.
Well, I went there for Texas OU weekend. It was. I mean, I've been there on Texas OU weekend before, and you couldn't hardly walk.
Yeah.
It wasn't that way this year. I mean, it was insane. I've been to Dallas Cowboy football games that had less expensive.
Exactly. Me too.
Okay. I mean, this was insane.
Yes. I agree. I would
And
hate.
the state fair or your city fair or your little carnivals used to be some of the lowest cost things you used to be able to go to.
Right. A family could just go to the fair. Yeah, we did as kids and we were poor shit. Now I don't even know how much my daughter spent, but I'm sure that there's no amount of money she wouldn't have spent. But like 2 days ago, she went to the Joe Jonas Brothers concert, and based on the pictures, she was right down front. But I know when she went to Harry Styles and was right down front, it was like $300 or $500 for us to stand.
Did you see the opening? I think it was NSYNC. For NSYNC at the Globe in Vegas.
Oh, not for Ava. It was for my daughter Sabrina, my older daughter. I wouldn't pay $500 just. I can't do it. It's so expensive.
Have you seen the videos running around? I think it was NSYNC.
Was it a Backstreet Boys?
The Backstreet Boys, yes, Backstreet Boys had in the Globe. Did you see the opening for that?
Mm-mm.
It's all over the internet. You need to find this thing. It is the most insane thing I've ever seen.
Oh, the Sphere in Vegas.
The Sphere, yeah, the Sphere.
Okay. Yeah, it's crazy the amount of.
I mean, I saw the Eagles one. I saw a bunch of different ones. This one was insane.
That's awesome. But we used to go to concerts all the time. But now they're just outrageous.
I did too. We
Now
used to
it's
go,
so
you know what I'm saying?
expensive.
We used to go when we were younger. We'd go, of course, concerts and everything else. I'd go to Billy Bob's, go to all the different places
Yeah.
around here. And, go to concerts, go to AAC, American Airlines Center, for those who don't know. Go to all these concerts, and they were reasonable. Ain't nothing reasonable right now.
No, the last concert I think I went to was Ed Sheeran. Y'all, I have a flash goal up here. I need 17 more people to send one rose, please. If you guys could help me get this one, I really appreciate it. Like, nothing is affordable. Not even the movie theaters. Jesus Christ. Oh, thank you. You guys got that lickety split. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. We got a few more minutes where you can have my ear. Oh, thank you. That's so cute. Thank you, Texas to Minnesota. Just got your name. Cute. I love the new Halloween ones. Thank you. I do have a face full of makeup and earrings. But thank you guys for the compliments. That's very nice of you. I love all the it says I have like a gift gallery that I'm supposed to like look up or something, that there's gifts for my live, and I don't have a fucking clue.
I haven't been on in so long.
I'm like, they're like, what's your gift? What's your gifts? And I'm like, oh, my what? my holiday. What? I don't know. Whatever. Tap on your name. I don't know. Anyway, if you want to send me the Halloween gifts, I'd be happy to have them because the Halloween gifts are really cute. And Halloween is in 2 days. And this is the first year that look at the cows. Thank you. That Ava and Chase don't want to go trick-or-treating. Oh, thank you for the trick-or-treat bag. Thank you, Love to Garden. Thank you, guys.
It's really going to be on Friday.
It is Friday.
Wow.
So this will be the first year. I told him, I said, fine, I'll just buy you candy. It used to be different, when we were younger, because we hardly ever got candy. I don't know about you, but we hardly ever got candy or sweets when we were young. And so we just loved Halloween because we just got all kinds of candy. And so they were like, because for Ava, it's really hard for her because she has social anxiety. So when there's so many kids and everything, it's like, ugh, it just freaks her out. She doesn't enjoy it.
Yeah, no, when we back when I was Halloween, it was a lot different. Okay, so we got a lot more interesting things, like we get candied apples, things like that. We get candy.
Bobbing for apples and candy apples, and yeah.
Yeah, or the popcorn balls.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the popcorn balls?
Yeah.
Popcorn balls. Stuff like that.
I hate it when we got raisins.
I was always happy when I found candied apples.
I hated though getting the fucking raisins. I'm like, who's the asshole?
Oh, I hated yes.
I hated getting the fucking raisins.
Oh, I hated those things. I was the kind of kid that would trade for candy corn though. I loved candy corn. Don't ask me why. I don't know.
Oh, our costumes were horrible. Those plastic masks, you could barely breathe
Oh,
in.
yeah. I'm surprised we survived.
Me too. Oh.
Those plastic outfits that we put on, they're
Oh,
wrinkled
yeah.
because you take them out of the package. You know what I'm saying? You never let them set long enough where they would actually come
Thank you, Wendy. Oh, Smarties. Ava told me just to buy her.
Oh, Smarties. Yeah.
Ava told me they have this huge, like 5 foot of tube. It's almost as tall as me. Full of Smarties at Five Below for like $5. And she's like, that's all you have to get me. That's all I want. I want Smarties. That's all she wants for the Halloween. She loves Smarties. And I love licorice too. Most people don't. I like black licorice and I like red licorice, but I love licorice.
Excess licorice telling me that candy corn is a crime. It is not. I'm sorry. It's not a crime. I don't know that I'd like it today, but I loved it when I was a kid.
Notorious B.I.G. over on the Tube of You says, I'm going to dress up as J.D. Vance this year. Are you going to go as a sofa?
I'm going as John Travolta and see if anybody figures it out.
You need my eyeliner recommendations? I am wearing some today.
Yes, you are. Reese's cups.
The Reese cups were my favorite. The Reese cups were my favorite. I love Reese cups. Allie said Allie said she's going as the E-Files so that no one can find her. JD Maybelline. That's funny. All right. Do we have any Trump voters in here? No. We have all friendlies. We got a shit ton of friendlies.
Shocking.
Because it's 5 minutes to friendly time. Remember the wax? You got like the wax bottles, wax lips, and they had the like a little liquid in them.
Like little Coke bottles.
Yeah, and they had like the liquid in them.
Mm-hmm.
Or like the pixie sticks.
Now pixie sticks were good.
Yeah.
That was before we got Smarties, right?
I think so.
That's because I'm pretty sure you could crush those things up. That's all those were.
I think you're right. Every time I say the word pixie sticks, think of the word pixie sticks. Anything to do with pixie sticks, I'll never forget because we went to there's an ice cream truck that used to come around our neighborhood. And it always came, so the window side where you walk up to it was on, facing our house. Well, this one particular day, it went the opposite way around the neighborhood. So we had to cross the street to go over and get our pixie sticks. So, because I think they were like, you could get a handful for like 10 cents. They're like super cheap.
Pop
So,
Rocks, I remember Pop Rocks.
Oh yeah, Pop Rock. My Ava and Chase like Pop Rocks. They still have Pop Rocks now. So we walked across the street. I got my pixie sticks first. So I looked both ways, crossed back the street and went over. My brother got his pixie sticks and just ran behind me, like didn't look both ways. And he got run over by a car.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes. I mean,
Pop Rocks. One of the things I like the most to get actually though.
He's okay. He's okay. He's the one that's still living. He's okay.
I'm sure she's not telling that story.
No, he's fine. I think he broke his leg, but that was it. He's fine.
Remember the Pez dispensers?
Oh, yes. Ava and Chase like Pez still. They like the Pez. I'm not laughing. I'm laughing now because...
Ones are litty bitty. You see these things? They're like litty bitty. Remember, we used to get the ones like sometimes that were like a foot long. You know what I'm saying? The pest dispensers that are like a foot long.
Yeah, I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing that my son my brother got run over by a car. I'm not laughing at that at all. Please don't get that twisted. I'm just laughing because he just goes hauling ass behind me, thinking because I got across the street that he was fine. And it was actually very traumatic because I watched him get hit. It was very, very, very traumatic. So
they're coming up with all the good stuff down there. Yeah, Jolly Ranchers. I love Jolly Ranchers, but I would steal everybody's green Jolly Ranchers.
oh, the green apple Jolly Ranchers are my favorite. I would trade my red ones for the green ones for the people that like the red ones. Oh yeah.
You have all these red ones you want. I want the green ones.
Exactly. Yes.
Oh, Fun Dip. I remember that.
Fun Dip. Yeah.
I don't know how we
The
survived.
pink starbursts are superior.
Starburst, yeah.
They're superior to all others. Hi, Chris.
Hello, my love.
Hello. How are
Hey,
you?
Val.
How's it going, Chris?
You got me all triggered, man, with this Halloween candy. I've got to tell you, I love you, Val. Listen, man, I got it. Candy corn
Yeah.
and circus peanuts and marshmallow peeps are for throwing. It's the worst thing.
What was the last one?
Marshmallow peeps. That's more.
Oh, no. Yeah, Marshmallow Pizza. Yes, I'm 100,000% with you on those.
But circus peanuts might be the grossest thing ever made.
Circus
I don't
peanuts.
know that I ever really got circus.
My grandmother always had, my Nana always had circus peanuts in a bowl on her table. So every time we went to her house, I had circus peanuts. I loved circus peanuts. So I saw some not too long ago in the store, and I went and bought some because it just reminded me of my Nana, and she's been gone for a while.
Red ones?
They're orange, like an orangey,
They're like
but they're more marshmallow. But then I ate it, and I was kind of like, I don't remember it tasting quite like this. So I think I liked them more as a kid than I do now. I probably wouldn't eat one now.
I can't tell you why I like candy corn. And dude, I would eat them in 3 pieces too.
Oh, you eat the different colors.
Right.
That's how I would eat them too.
I get that. Totally get that mentality. I do, man. But so I just wanted to mention one thing. I'll drop down because I know you got a ton. But not the last guy, but the one before that, where he was just obnoxious and overwhelmingly.
Oh yeah, I was here to hear that.
Oh my God, dude! You know when they're talking about Biden, I'm so tired of what about Biden, but when they're talking about him, he couldn't complete a sentence. Trump said there were airports in the Revolutionary War. You shuns.
Do you remember, speaking of Halloween and Christmas and all that stuff, do you remember the little dolls that we could get that had the string on the back of them that you could pull?
Yes.
And when you let it go, it would always say the same sentence over and over and over and over. And
Oh, that's Donald Trump.
That was the person that came up there. He's a talking point puppet.
Yeah, it really is the same thing over and over. And Diablo, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how Adam does it. I don't know how Facts Still Matter does it. Well, he pretty much is like a class, so he reads a lot, which I love. But these guys come up and say the same things over and over. Well, he's taking care of the border. That's why I'm like, oh God, you have to explain this over and over, and they're in there watching you every day.
And you know that I'm not the only one that's told them this. They've heard it before, but they still are stuck with the same talking points.
With that same affect in their voice where it sounds the same. They all sound the same.
Yeah, sociopathic.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Brainwashing, man.
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Well, I won't take up any more of you guys' time.
You're absolutely fine, Chris.
Yeah, love you guys. Happy Halloween, everybody. Be safe.
Bye.
All right, man. See you.
Bye.
But you remember, candy bars is one of the things that has kind of changed as I've gotten older.
Yes.
When I was a kid, I really liked Butterfingers when I was a kid.
I did too. That's actually my mom's favorite. Butterfinger.
But as I got older, things changed. Like I went through the Snickers phase. I went through that. Now, if it ain't a payday, I don't even want it.
Oh, that's funny.
If it ain't a
I don't
payday,
know.
I don't even.
I don't know what I don't know what my favorite is. I don't eat a lot of candy, so I don't even think I can say what my favorite is. But
I don't eat a lot. Clark bars.
I used to like the cowtails. Does anybody know what those are? The cowtails that have like the caramel.
How did I get up here?
Oh,
I don't
you
even know how. I didn't even know I requested.
Oh, you did. But I can drop you down if you don't want to talk.
No, but I do agree with you on the Peeps situation. I love marshmallows, but I hate Peeps. However, on the I am one recipient of a SNAP benefit, though. Despite having what I can't stand is when people say find a better job, but you're trying to find a better job.
Right.
But you have to accept the job you have right now when you are trying to find a better job. It's not that easy. They think it's so easy finding a better job when it's really not.
No, it's not.
I've been trying to find a good job, and no, I have to accept the job I have right now, and I have to be on these SNAP benefits. And yeah, it is frustrating just having to hear that over and over again.
And I don't understand the insensitivity, because it's not. I mean, minimum wage was made in this country so that anyone who worked any job, even at minimum wage, could have food and shelter. And $7.25, the federal. Oh, thank you, Miriam, for the galaxy. Thank you. $7.25 an hour still being the federal minimum wage should be a crime, because nobody can have food and shelter on $7.25 an hour. So minimum wage, had it kept up with the rise of inflation over the years, it would be around $33 an hour. And that would mean everyone, if you made at least $33 an hour, you could have a food shelter. And that sounds about right. But yes, it's absolutely inconceivable that anyone can trade 40 hours a week of their time and still not be able to eat.
Also realize that there are people who live in a rural area. Like there's literally nowhere else
to work.
Hardly anything around. That's my area right now. I live in I moved to a rural area earlier this year, and I had to accept a dishwashing job at a restaurant that's within a walking distance from me. And that's all I have to do, because I don't drive due to medical reasons. And if the MAGA people seriously can't understand that, that's on them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't shame anyone for any work. I know MAGA does. Like, just pick yourself up to get a better job. You know what? If you're trading your hours for pay, you should be able to live and you should be able to eat. So I would never dog anybody for their job. But as long as you're doing the best you can, that's all you can do.
Yeah, exactly. But that's all I wanted to say, since I came up here by accident. But I just
Thank
decided
you.
to say anyway. But I love listening to you.
Thank you.
Just when I have a chance. So thank you for everything you've done, Diava.
Oh, you're so welcome. Nat, thank you. Nat, you've been invited up here. Now you're just spewing nonsense. If you want to continue it to be in the live, you're going to have to come up and talk. So, but your commenting privileges are gone. Thank you guys for the compliments. I know, Marianne, you said click on my name, but where? I click on my name. Oh, C2 gift gallery. There we go. Leak C gift gallery. Okay. So what do I have left? I need 4 DJ glasses and 1 whale. Oh, that's all that's left? I need 4 more DJ glasses and 1 whale diving to clear my gift gallery. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
That's real cool.
Very cool. Angelic Succubus, thank you for the diving whale. Oh my God. Thank you.
That takes care of the big one.
That takes care of the big one. Oh my God. Now I just need 4 of the DJ glasses. That's so cool. Thank you. Oh my God. That was so generous. Thank you so much. There's some more DJ glasses. Thank you, Marianne. Oh my God. You guys are so amazing. Thank you. That whale diving is fucking awesome.
Oh, it is.
It's just so majestic, if that's the right word. That's what it
That is the right word.
It's just, it's so majestic. Trent, hi, welcome. Did you vote Harris or Trump?
Oh, it's me, remember? I don't know if you did, but
Huh?
I think I remember you.
Okay, I've talked to thousands of people on this app. I'm so sorry. I try to remember
I'm sorry.
everybody.
I voted Harris.
Okay, awesome. Go ahead. I'm so sorry.
You look, number one, you look beautiful today.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the DJ glasses. Oh my God, thank you.
It's funny because back to the Halloween, I should be a chicken and then have a thing that says on like a piece of paper on the front that says Trump always chickens out Tuesday. And walk around the day.
Yes.
That's awesome.
The funny part is, people sound so dumb when they say, "How is Harris qualified?" Like, do you do your research?
No, they don't. Thank you guys.
She would be so much better for this country.
Oh, I so agree.
And they're like, no, because we don't want women in. Well, like you said before, they can handle their emotions. And all men do is crash in.
Oh, yes. Yeah, they don't read. They don't do any bit of research. They spew talking points. And no matter how many times you tell them, they still won't go look it up. And then they'll go to the next live and spew the same thing. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, they're like, trust me, bro.
Exactly.
Al, I also wanted to say that you're really smart too.
Thank you.
You
I
both are
appreciate
so
that.
smart.
Well, thank you, Trent.
You're welcome. Your song is like, it hypes me up every day. Like it's like
Thank
one of the
you.
hype songs, and your song is so true.
It is. I always tell people, if you want a hype song to like go to the gym and get you motivated to go to the gym, download Diava Talks, just not on Spotify. I told everybody to go to Spotify because that's what most people use, or if not Apple Music or whatever. But Spotify is allowing ICE ads to be run, so I would not say go to Spotify. But go to Apple Music, go to Boomplay, go to anywhere that has music. But Diava Smackdown is awesome to add to like your gym playlist. I love it.
It's basically Halloween every day if you're looking at Trump's face.
That's true. That's true.
It's funny. Well, I literally had nothing else to say.
Okay.
Go off on Trump and say that you keep crushing these Trumpers, keep stopping them.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day, Trent. Thank you. I'll remember you now.
Bye, Trent.
I'm trying to get to everybody. There is a lot of people requesting. Hang in there, guys. What do I need now? My gift gallery. I need two more DJ glasses. Okay, so we're getting there. Now I know how to find it. Mitria, hello, love. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you guys?
Good.
Good. I just thought since we were talking about Halloween costumes, that I wanted to tell you guys what I'm gonna be for Halloween.
Oh, please do tell.
So I'm feeling my alphabet era rather. I'm here just to show you this, just so you guys get an idea.
Thank you, Electric Al Sharp, for the DJ glasses. I think I just need one more. Thank you.
These are the nails that I just got.
Oh, let me see. Hold on. Oh, I love those, Mitria.
So
those nails
we're
are
in our alphabet
banging.
era. So we're gonna be doing alphabet-ish. I have a witch's hat. But I also bought a broom. And the broom is in 2 parts, and I'm in a wheelchair most of the time.
Right.
So I'm literally gonna take the front part and attach it to the front part of the wheelchair. and put the broom and the bristles in the back. So when I'm riding my wheelchair, it looks like I'm a witch on a broom.
Oh my God, I love it. I'm coming up on my hold on one second. I'm coming up on my backup account, or hold on. I'm gonna have you show your nails again in just a second because somebody wants to see your nails, but I can't turn the camera toward them. So just give me 1 second.
I got you. That's fine.
Someone just entered the room and is like, oh, I want to see. So I'm gonna have you put them back up on the screen in a second.
The funny thing about it is they are doing a little parade at my new apartment complex. For anybody that wants to be involved in Halloween, and it's for all ages. And the winner, there's 4 categories that they're going to pick winners from. And if you win one of the 4 categories, you get $100 off your rent.
Oh, nice.
So I'm hoping to get $100 off my rent.
Oh, hell yeah. Go ahead and put your nails up now, if you don't mind. Those are so pretty. Nice.
They're longer than I expected, but the great thing is after these nails are done, I'm going to go get them shaped down into coffin. So they're going to be a perfect length next month.
That's really cool. I love it. You can put them down there. I don't want you to hurt your hand, your arm there. But I think if there's a category for most original costume, I think you might win it.
I told the property manager here my idea, and she was like, "Oh, that's going to be fun."
Oh yeah, it'd be awesome. That's awesome. I can't wait. That's going to be cool. You'll have to let us know.
Oh, this will be fun. So I'll take some pictures.
Yes, please take pictures and let us know how that goes. That sounds amazing.
I also was bored over just yesterday, I guess, and I made this.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hope I don't want to be on camera.
A mega snowflake.
Isn't that wonderful?
With the eyes going different directions.
That needs to be a Christmas ornament.
Oh my god. You think I could sell them?
I think so.
That'd be funny as shit.
Oh my God. I reached my gift goal. Thank you guys. Thank you. My gift gallery is all lit up. Thank you. All 12 gifts. You guys are so amazing. Thank you. And thank you, Marianne, for doing a lot of those. Thank you, Electric Gal Shar. Thank you, everyone who helped do that. I think that's really cool. Thank you so much. You should get with my son, Troy. He has a Christmas ornament business and birthday announcements and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. That's funny.
But yeah, I just wanted to come up and, show some fun and have a good time for a moment. I do think it's funny how you had multiple people today that immediately went to trans.
As soon as they get stuck or you beat them down on one topic, they go to trans every time.
They're just like, they have to duck for cover, I guess, and go to a bigger issue that they know nothing else about. So.
Hey, Dr. Keisha, happy Wednesday to you too. It is so predictable now. As soon as you dog walk the living shit out of them on any topic, it immediately goes to, well, you guys want boys and women's sport. I'm like, there it is. There it is. It's every time.
Oh my God, somebody made a comment and it makes so much sense. Even MAGA might buy that Christmas ornament.
That would be
because they think that it's made for them. But also, Terry reminded me in the comments. And so, Val, I'm glad you're still up here because you typically leave pretty quick. What does it mean for the federal court that deemed that federal attorney as, what was the word? Disqualified. What was that about today?
I think I saw it, so I'm not sure I can answer it.
Me either. So I'm not. What is it? Say it again.
It was a U.S. attorney in California was deemed what was called disqualified by a federal court today. And I don't know what that means if a U.S. attorney is disqualified from a federal court because They did say that it was
Oh,
a
is-
judge that Trump installed.
Okay, I got AP News here. It says court disqualifies Trump appointed U.S. attorney from overseeing multiple criminal. Hold on, let me click on it. Multiple criminal cases. A federal judge disqualified acting U.S. Attorney Bill Essayali in Southern California from several cases after concluding Tuesday that the Trump appointee has stayed in the temporary job longer than allowed by law.
Oh,
He was disqualified. He stayed longer than it was allowed because it was supposed to be a temporary job.
yeah, it's a temporary judge. It's a temporary attorney.
So what does disqualified mean? What are the actions
He's out.
taken because of that? Oh, they
He's
get
out.
removed.
He gets removed, yeah.
Okay. And from what Aaron Purtis also said, there's another one of those
Well-
in court as well.
Alina Habba was also disqualified back in August in New Jersey.
Yeah, that's standard procedure. In other words, they're only supposed to usually
Okay.
they're temporary. They're temporary until they can be replaced, right?
Yeah, it says under federal law, if a permanent U.S. attorney is not nominated by the president and confirmed by the Senate within 120 days, judges of the federal district court can appoint an interim until the vacancy is filled. Essayali has not been confirmed by the U.S. Senate. Something, of course, a fucking ad pops up. Hold on. Just says almost done. Something that generally requires a degree of bipartisan support. California Senators Adam Schiff and Alex Padilla have criticized Essayali's appointment. So he's never been confirmed. It said Essayali was appointed as an interim U.S. attorney in March, several months after former President Joe Biden's appointee to the job resigned. Just shy of the 120-day mark, U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi appointed him as the first assistant U.S. attorney and said he would have the authority to serve as acting U.S. attorney upon a vacancy in the role. He then resigned as an interim U.S. attorney.
Yeah, I have to read more into it.
Yeah,
See
that's-
what's-
Yeah, that's about. But if Bondi had anything to do with it, and it was probably not allowed to do it because they don't give a shit about rules and norms and.
I just wondered because I had read that or I'd heard that earlier, and I went to go do some research, and I was like, I don't really know what happens when
I think they're just removed.
quote unquote disqualified. You know?
They can no longer prosecute those cases, I'm assuming. Whatever cases they were working on.
Well, and one of them, so actually, what Aaron Purtis said. So take it with whatever grain of salt you want. Whatever Aaron Purtis said was that the federal court did not dismiss the cases that particular U.S. attorney had brought forth. However, they can now easily be challenged over this, especially because they were cases that were put forward because Trump was like, I want all my political enemies prosecuted. So
Right, yeah, that can definitely, you know what I'm saying? That would definitely be the case with that.
but I just thought that was interesting. So, Terry, I did want to watch Brett Mycelis. I do like him. So, you suddenly have a lot of Trumpers in the chat.
I know.
Where'd y'all come from? Did your rock open up and you finally came out? What's going on? Someone moved the boulder. But anyway, I just wanted to come up and show you guys those things. I thought they were funny, and I wondered about that particular case. So, but thank you guys. We always appreciate the education, and I thought people in the comments might enjoy that too. But you can drop me.
All right. Thank you, honey.
Love y'all.
Love you
See
too.
Good year.
13 Dot. Thank you for the $10 cash app. Sure. The stupid was strong today. Yeah, I know. All right. I'm getting. Didn't connect. I clicked on them. They didn't connect.
I want to thank Carlita from yesterday. When I went and looked, I saw that I had a cash app from Carlita. So thank you very
Oh,
much.
that's nice. Hey, Brighton, how are you?
I'm good. Am I loud and clear?
You are.
Yes.
You know why?
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean, why?
I don't have MAGA Wi-Fi. I don't need no Holy Ghost upgrade around this house.
That's funny.
But I never get to. First of all, hi, Diab, I love
Hi.
you. I never get a chance to talk to sexy voice Val very often.
Oh.
So
Sexy voice Val. Oh, step up to the plate, Val. I have to run potty, so I'll let you talk to Val for a minute.
Yeah, I was going to tell you, I didn't believe MAGA Wi-Fi either. I went with Democratic Fiber.
But did you say, Val? Did you say you were a Trekkie?
I am.
Yeah. I could. This is something that I could talk to you about like for hours. But what? Okay. Other than season 1 and season 2, what was your thoughts and opinion on season 3 of Picard?
I like the way it ended. I actually enjoyed the way it ended. I thought it was fitting.
I thought it was fantastic. When Geordi unveiled the Enterprise D Galaxy class, that was a moment.
Hiding in the storage deal forever.
Right. That was a moment. And then I think it was the end of season 2 where Q basically walked up and gave Picard a hug and basically said, I've always loved you. I mean, that was kind of heart-pulling too,
I like the way they did the story of Data, you know what I'm saying, and how that came, you know what I'm saying, and how that progressed through the whole thing, right? The whole thing was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
It was great. And of course, 7 of 9, she's still hot. Even to this day, Jerry Ryan is
Jerry Ryan is, man, come on now.
Well, hey, I mean, you remember her in Voyager, right?
Oh, yeah. That's why most of us watched Voyager.
Well, hey, even me as a gay man, I couldn't look away either.
How much to kick the Trekkies? I come back and y'all are like, how much to kick the Trekkies?
Y'all leave us alone down there. Let's see how it is,
But but on a MAGA side of things, here's what drives me crazy is I know a lot of MAGAs. I like Star Trek. But they don't know what it represents and what it
Nothing. They have no clue what it represents.
I mean, you're talking about a universe that is a utopia, a cashless, socialist utopian society. And they don't get it.
They're like, yeah, communism, like cashless, governmentless. There's no government.
I mean, we really just did the way with monetary. People still work. They did what they, you know what I'm saying? They did their jobs. They did what they had to do. You know what I'm saying? But people were picked and put in places because that was the best fit for them. You had your choice.
Right.
People still did normal things. Like Picard was a farmer, right? He loved the grapes. And but there was different, you know what I'm saying? There's all kinds of different things that people did. It's a different time. It's not, I wouldn't call it communist by any means. There's still government, there's still leaders, there's still politics, all that.
There's no true government. There's no true communist society or country.
Right. It was still, all those things still existed, but people, they just lived between their means and spent more time being happy with life and happy at their jobs.
And benefiting society, human society. And
right.
I think commune living sounds pretty fucking nice.
I just
I want to build a commune. Y'all can just all be neighbors and fuck off the world. I know, I'm just joking.
It's different. It's
I know.
There's a name for it. I'm trying to remember what it's called.
One of the things that I do love about Star Trek, because I'm a big Trekkie. Now, I didn't go to the conventions. I didn't dress up like
I'm not that big. No, I do not.
but I did own the technical manual for the Galaxy class, and I owned the technical manual for the Intrepid class, Janeway's.
Janeway's class.
Yeah, and the thing that I really like about Star Trek is they do, in fact, use a lot of real theoretical science in those shows.
Well, that was big with him when he created the show. Was he wanted to create things that would be possible in the future.
I've never seen a single episode of Star Trek, so I'm literally in the dark over here. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
It's like sports ball in some lives, you know what I'm saying?
Right. All right.
But that's about it. I'll let you guys go. I know you got some folks that want to come up, but I have been itching to talk to you a little bit about that, Val.
Thank you. Not a problem. I enjoyed it.
All right. I love you, Dion. I love you, Val.
Bye, Brayden.
See you guys. You're right.
We.
He actually did the weed.
He did the weed.
That was perfect.
The next person I clicked on didn't come up. Hold on. Let me go back and look. Thank you, Linda.
It's Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, what's up?
Not too much. How are you?
All right, just hanging in there. You were talking about Halloween candies or just candies in general,
Uh-huh.
the old candies. You triggered some memories for me. Especially with
You brought up that friggin' pink marshmallow, that orange marshmallow thing. I was like, oh, things I forgot. On purpose.
Right. Well, Fun Dip really brought back memories.
Fun Dip.
Yeah, Fun Dip. Yeah, Fun Dip. That triggered me real quick.
And Pop Rocks.
Yeah, that too. Well, you lick a sugar stick and you dip it
And dip it in sugar.
Pretty much.
It's amazing. We all are a bunch of diabetics.
I know. I'm diabetic now, so it's like, oh, great. But no, they have, what's the other one that, we were talking about? Oh, God, what was it? Oh, it escapes me right now because you were mentioning so many of them. But it was just like, my favorite one now is the Nestle's Crunch. I'm in that Nestle Crunch phase. Something about those rice things in it. Just
The Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah.
Rice Krispie chocolate bar.
Rice Krispie chocolate bar.
Yeah. Nestle Crunch. Yeah, exactly.
Thank you,
Oh, the
Hattie.
circus peanuts.
Thank you, Hattie, for becoming a super fan. Thank you, Hattie.
The circus peanuts, because my grandfather used to love those. He used to go to the store at Kmart and buy a pack.
Kmart. Yes, that's my Nana. My Nana always had circus peanuts on her every time I visit her house, and I'm like, oh, can I have a circus peanut, Nana? And she's like, of course you can, But and I remember that I guess I thought that they were better than they were when I was a kid. But I do remember having candy cigarettes as well.
Oh, I do.
Oh,
I
I
remember
remember
those.
those. Those never came up, but yes. I remember those.
Yeah, do you remember the candy necklaces and
Those
bracelets?
things were
Mhm.
fast.
Yeah, they were horrible. We used to wear them, and then you want to eat them, but we were all sweaty here in Phoenix. It was like, ew.
I remember, see, we had all kinds of necklaces. You know what I'm saying? Remember they made lifesaver necklaces? Remember those?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I used to get the Lifesaver Christmas books every year.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Remember the
those were
book?
Awesome.
Every single year you get the book of Lifesaver flavors every Christmas. They had special Christmas packaging.
Yeah,
And sometimes some special flavors.
Yes.
that's true. I remember the mint or something like
The
that.
peppermint. It was
Yeah.
peppermint.
Yeah, peppermint. That was the best.
Those were good.
Yeah, they were strong too. It's like, they would explode in your mouth. Yeah. Yeah, those I remember. I mean, it's just,
Yeah, that's right. The lifesavers ones would stick.
yeah. Yeah, I remember the wild cherry lifesavers. Those are really good. I used to like those.
Oh, the cherry? Yeah.
Yeah, they were red. They were like solid red.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, they were so good. And of course, Val, the apple Jolly Rancher
Jolly
was the
Apple is
best.
superior.
Yeah, that was the best. And you remember the Jolly Rancher sticks that they had as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that they were making like sticks. Oh my gosh, it's like it's just. I mean, that's really took me down memory lane when you were talking about that. I was like, oh my goodness, that's great.
Did you know that you can get an entire bag of just green Jolly Ranchers off of Amazon, but it's like $30?
Sorry, I didn't finalize my dinner plans with my mom.
Huh?
I had to finalize my dinner plans with my mom.
Did you hear me? That you can get an entire bag of just green Jolly Ranchers from Amazon?
Oh my God, you had to tell me that. Oh my
Yep.
God.
They're a little bit expensive, but the whole bag is just green Jolly Ranchers, green apple.
God. Oh my God. Oh. Now I'm gonna have to go on Amazon.
The blue raspberry Jolly Ranchers are Ava's favorite.
Okay.
She likes the blue raspberry.
I
The
don't
green.
think we had those when we were.
Yeah,
I don't think we had those originally. No, but the green apple was always my favorite.
We had red, the orange, and the green. I'm trying to remember what other color we had.
Great.
Color.
Purple.
Great.
Oh, the
Yeah.
purple ones. That's it. That's all we had.
No, but there was a cinnamon one too that was real spicy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I never liked those.
But they were like a really, really dark red.
Yeah, they were dark. Yeah, like a scarlet almost.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, but I didn't like those very much. The cinnamon was ooh.
Yeah, watermelon. The pink ones were watermelon. Right?
Pink ones are
That's right.
watermelon. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but watermelon. I forgot about that one.
Watermelon's good too, though.
Those actually weren't too bad. Remember they made the Jolly Rancher sticks.
Yes.
Yeah, the stick ones. Yeah.
Did you guys friends ever make the cinnamon toothpicks
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
with the cinnamon oil?
I remember those.
Yeah, the cinnamon oil.
Yeah, and then they would sell them, and you bought them at school for your friends.
Oh my God.
I'm going way
They
back
used to
now.
like cinnamon. You could chew on one of those damn near all day.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. You can
Yeah.
just sit there and just, yeah. I remember that.
Oh, peanut butter caramels. Okay, that's a. Ooh. Yeah, I love. Don't get me wrong. I know what you're talking about there. If anybody's ever had a turtle, you're getting close.
Oh yeah, I read those. Those are, oh gosh, all this candy talk. Oh my goodness.
Mitria just wants me to say,
Oh.
Oh, I see.
The cinnamon oil.
Hey, messing with me.
Yeah. We're gonna have to give Mitria a 5-second mute there.
Mitria, timeout.
Timeout. Yeah. Those candies are just amazing. I feel like I was like in the Willy Wonka candy factory again or something.
Oh yeah, all those things we were talking about. It's like, oh my Lord, I forgot about those. You know, like when I was talking about the candied apples, and then I remembered about the popcorn balls. I'm like,
oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, the things we had in those days. It is what it is. Anyway, Mitria, Mitria. See, I got Mitria on my head now. Yeah, I just want to say hey and say what's up and all that stuff.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming up, Mike.
Yeah, we had a Gen X candy chat. I love it.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have a good night, Mike.
All right, you too.
Thank you, honey. Whee! I'm intrusive. Sorry. Oh my God. Niner, how are you, love?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
Doing good.
Doing good.
Okay. Before I get to the bad news, I just had to say, even though I am a millennial, yes, I do remember virtually every candy you guys are talking about.
Good.
And I do remember eating all of it. But I did just want to point out to anyone that has said, because I know, when I talked to you last, I was talking about EBT and everything. So I wanted to point out here in Nevada, our benefits for November will be delayed no matter what. So for anyone that was telling any person on EBT we had nothing to worry about,
Yep.
yeah, you were wrong. And in case anyone thinks I'm bullshitting you, you can go to Nevada's welfare website, which is Access Nevada, and on the home page it says, due to the government shutdown, not that benefits may be delayed, like it said a week ago.
Will be.
Now it says they will be delayed.
I'm sorry, Niner.
So I just wanted to point out, like everyone told me I was fear mongering.
I know.
Months ago, 9 months ago, talking about it,
Yep.
and here we are. So I just wanted to, thanks for throwing me up. I just wanted to get out.
Why am I here? It says false. If you work full time, you can get them. The government shutdown means they're not getting their benefits, even though they have $6 trillion or billion, $6 billion in a contingency fund to cover SNAP during a shutdown, but Trump is refusing to use it. He could make sure every single SNAP recipient still gets the contingency money, and he will not. That's not true. Okay, I'm going to mute you. You're lying. Nope, I'm going to mute you. You're spreading false information and misinformation. You're lying. That's not true. They're not going to get it. They're not. If they're with the government shutdown, they're not going to get it. They're not going to get it.
The only way some people may is that their own state
Correct.
has the money to cover it.
Correct.
And not yeah. And then in that regard, if they do, Trump has said he's not going to reimburse anyone for it.
Correct.
So
I doubt Florida is, because Florida, cruelty is the point.
yep. Which is surprising just because my governor, Joe Lombardo, he is quite a Trumper. And he just came out with an official notice within the last couple of days saying how he wants to use the National Guard to help with food banks and whatnot, and he's looking to see what he can do to use state funds to help at least partially cover EBT. But again, no matter what, as of right now, EBT for Nevada is going to be delayed. So anyone that just thought I was talking out my ass months ago.
Well, for those in Florida, I just went to the Florida Department of Children and Families to the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. And it says if the federal government shutdown continues into November, SNAP benefits for the month of November will not be issued until federal funding is restored.
Yeah.
So Florida neither, especially red states. Red states are never going to do anything. But I bet Massachusetts and California and all of those states probably will still give out they'll give their people, but red states suck. EBT and SNAP is the same thing, yes.
Yeah, it's the same thing. And the same thing as food stamps if you really want to get technical.
Mm-hmm.
But that's old school. I know a lot of people don't remember food stamps as an actual term or actual currency. Because I do remember food stamps being actual currency because my dad was on it.
Mm-hmm.
So, but thanks for throwing me up. I just wanted to point out to everyone that thinks I was talking at my ass. I wasn't.
No, you weren't.
I just see the writing on the wall.
You sure did, like the rest of us did. And they kept telling us we were fear mongering.
Yep. But all right. Well, thanks for having me on, guys.
Thanks,
I
Niner.
will talk to you guys later.
All right. Take care. I'm trying to get to everybody. EBT is just like the card they send you. It's the electronic benefits transfer. That's how they get the money to you, but it's still the SNAP program that they use. Robert, hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing fine. How are you guys doing? Good to see y'all.
Good, thank you.
So, my question, I know I always say the same thing to you, but I'm going to keep repeating it. The death of common sense has hit our nation.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to know, and no disrespect to you or Val, but
Mhm.
when are poor white people going to come to the senses and see and realize that these billionaires and millionaires, they got enough money to parse out in 130 million here, 230 million there, but yet they can't pay their fair share of taxes. They complain about that.
Correct.
And when are we, the American people, not going to come to that conclusion? Say something is wrong here with this picture.
Well, only when it hits them personally. Because I guarantee you, all the poor white people in these red states think that it doesn't mean their food stamps, their SNAP, their EBT. They think it's just going to harm other people. They do not believe it's going to harm them. So until it hits them and they have no food, then they're going to say, damn, how can the millionaires and billionaires, maybe, and maybe not. Some of them are still going to be stuck on stupid, which is why they keep voting Republican over and over again, because they're stuck on stupid. But they have to feel the pain, just like the farmers now are kind of getting it. They're like, the farmers are like, yo, dude, what the hell? And they keep voting Republican, and they keep losing their farms, and they keep having to be bailed out, and they don't learn. I think this time where they sold $18 million worth of soybeans to China last year. This year they've sold zero.
Yeah.
So now is when they're like, shit, fuck, what do we do? Crap.
What gets me the other is that they ever sit and listen to people on Fox News, and I'm gonna try to do a survey and find out how much all those people like Laura Ingraham and Sean Hannity and them are making a year. They would sit and listen to these people who are making millions and millions of dollars a year, tell them to do things that they themselves are doing. Like, if y'all recall, during C-19, they were happy, they took the shots, but yet they were telling people not to take shots.
Sean Hannity, I just Googled it really quick. $25 million a year from Fox News.
So you got a $25 million a year talking to somebody who's probably collecting food stamps and other government handouts, telling people something different.
Laura Ingraham is $2 to $3 million a year.
These people
These are all millionaires. These are all millionaires telling
so
you. Yeah.
I got this question for you, for both you and Val. Don't you guys think that the Republicans, the Dems should be out every day, like how Mike Johnson is every day in front of a mic, and they should be saying stuff like this? You know, guys, when the tide is turned, it's not going to look pretty for you guys. And people like Pam Bondi and those folks, they need to be, if they feel that they're safe because of Trump can do a federal waive of any crimes that they perform, they still got to remember that the states can come back and get them.
Yeah.
And I want them to be aware of that. But I don't hear anybody telling it to them constantly.
I not as often as I'd like. I do hear them I mean, Democrats are still showing up every day. Republicans are not showing up. They're like avoiding the Capitol. But I mean, I think they should be more vocal.
Yeah. And these ICE agents, they might be safe from federal crimes, but they're sure as hell not going to be safe from state crimes.
Nope. I agree.
But I am so disappointed that with the citizens of this country letting this stuff happen.
Yeah.
You know, I always heard a saying that in Europe, the politicians are afraid of the masses, of the people, whereas here in the States, It's the people who are afraid of the politicians.
Yeah, there's way more of us than there are of them. But people, but when you tell people, when you're we're like this, people like, okay, we should all go to DC. Everyone should just stop what you're doing, go to DC, or you should not buy anything on this date, do the national blackout. People are like, yeah, I can't do that. I got to work. Like people in this country aren't willing to give up their comfort.
That's the problem. Well, I'm gonna sit back and keep listening to you guys. I'm really enjoying the show. Thank you.
Thank you, Robert. And I understand to a point, like they're like, well, I gotta eat, I gotta pay my rent, and but it's like
People have to eat.
I know. Dale, hey Dale, how are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to let both of you know that you are going to be arrested on crimes against humanity. Candy corn and licorice is absolutely disgusting.
Licorice. You brought up licorice.
Diava did.
I love black. I love all kinds of licorice. I like
licorice stuff.
Absolutely not. It is absolutely foul. The blue raspberry Jolly Ranchers are also top tier.
Oh, top tier. Blue raspberry Jolly Ranchers are top tier. He said.
Your Christmas gift this year will be candy corns wrapped in licorice.
Yeah, I wouldn't celebrate Christmas after that. Also, I had a question for Val about the multi-state lawsuit that's happening against the Trump administration. Like, what is the goal, and what is the end result? I'm assuming to release the
contingency.
For
Yeah.
EBT, but
Yeah. To release the contingency.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Alrighty, but like I said, I just wanted to let you both know that there's warrants out for your arrest, and the cops will be there sometime soon.
Okay.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night, Dale. Thank you. That was funny.
They're after us now.
They're after us for the black licorice. Yeah, Ava concurs that candy corn sucks. She hates candy corn. Like, ew. Ava hates candy corn. Did you vote for?
And that's what Jared and I were doing. He was the address and I'm the name.
It was definitely a mistake. Okay. Well, we're winding down quick, which is what I needed to do anyway, because I only have 9 minutes left. Dawn, how are you?
Hey,
Hi.
I wanted to tell you in New York, which is a blue state, Hochul's not going to us EBT, but what she's doing is she released $41 million for the food pantries to stock them.
Okay.
And then last Friday, because today's Wednesday, last Friday, I went out to dinner with my friend, like we always do after she's off from her job, and we went with a married couple there, and the guy always claims, you wouldn't believe that I'm a Democrat, you wouldn't believe that, because I think he voted for Trump. And I had food and drink in my mouth, and he said, we won't be losing our EBT. They're only doing it for the illegal aliens, so they don't get any. And I almost shot my food out at his face.
They just don't get it. That's why they do not believe that it's going to affect them, which is why once it does, then they're going to be like, oh, fuck. And that's the only way they're going to get it is when they feel it, because they do not believe that it's going to affect them. As long as it's going to hurt someone else, that's all they care about. When they don't realize it's going to affect them too.
Yeah, and I told him, I said, you won't be getting, he goes, well, I'm going to go down there. I said, that's not going to do you any good. I said,
there won't be anybody there. They're on government shutdown.
That's what I said. And I said, if you voted for him, because he doesn't come out and say it, but the way he talks, I think that they did. And I said, if you voted for him, both of you, you voted against your own best interest, and now you're going to feel it. But the only problem is I'm going to feel it right along with you.
Yep.
So that's about it. That's what I wanted to come up and say.
Well, thank you, Dawn.
No problem.
Appreciate
you. Have
you.
a good night. See you
You
later,
too.
Val.
See ya.
I told you, they honest to God don't think it's going to affect them. They do not think it's going to affect them. It's crazy. Allie, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Good.
I'm going to bring us back to a good conversation.
Okay.
Since we were on the conversation of costumes a little while back, would you like to see what I wore to Comic Con?
Yes. Let's see what you wore to Comic
I'm
Con.
definitely going to see who calls out who I was before I say it. But let's see if anyone can figure out who I am.
You gotta turn your camera on.
There we go.
Okay, let me hold on.
Blue head one's me. This one.
I have no idea. Hold on. 1 second. Don't say it yet, because hold on 1 second.
There is a giveaway in
Okay.
the photo.
Yeah, hold on.
Someone's got that already.
Hold on. I see a knife.
That's a spear. If you're talking about this thing,
Oh, a spear.
the spear.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Somebody said Kelly
These
Osbourne.
do have nothing to do with what I am. There's two cosplayers I met.
What is it? I don't know.
Kelly
This is the 14th Doctor.
The 14th Doctor from what?
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who. Okay.
Oh, Doctor Who?
It's kind of like a cosplay I did. It was the easiest one I could do. Here's me more in my element.
Did you have fun?
Oh, I had lots of fun.
Oh, that's a contraption.
I
Oh my
spoke to
God.
This guy, when he was out of costume, and I got to play. I got to do the thing where I was the Doctor for like 5 minutes.
That's cool.
It was great.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna show. Hold on. Oh no! Can you put that picture up of the last guy
Yeah.
that you were with? Was he actually driving that?
This one. Yeah. There's a motorized wheelchair inside.
That's so cool. That's so cool. Thank you for sharing that with us, Allie.
But a lot of work.
That's a lot of work. Woo! Thank you for sharing that. You can take it down now. Thank you so much. People are so creative.
The funniest point of that is there are 4 different versions of that thing.
Oh wow.
The
That's
guy
really
that
cool
played it
though.
was this stained glass version that, for fairly obvious reasons, he did not touch.
Yeah. But that's really cool. That took a lot. That was a lot of work. Oh my God.
Yeah, the Doctor Who community go all out when we do cosplays.
Okay, please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me or think I'm weird, but is Doctor Who a movie?
Doctor Who's
There was a movie.
there was a movie of Doctor Who, but Doctor
It was terrible.
Who's a show. Yeah. It's a show. It's like it's ran forever, and there's a few different versions of it as well.
It started in like the 60s.
Okay. Like I've heard of it, but I just don't know.
Out in the 80s and then came back in 2005.
And there's a British version and an American version.
Okay. Okay. Okay, cool.
It's great.
The British version's better. I'm not gonna lie. The British version is way better.
Well, that's
It's
cool.
something.
All right. Well, thanks for explaining to me. I mean, I think.
Yeah, I thought I'd show that. I was supposed to show it yesterday, but I forgot.
Well, thank you. Thanks for sharing that. That's pretty cool.
That's see you.
Okay, bye, Allie. Thank you. All right, Hush Puppy, but he's the one I was trying to bring up earlier. Oh, no. All right, Boxer Mom, you're going to have to be quick. How are you, ma'am?
Oh, good. How are y'all doing?
All right.
Okay, I have to put this in real fast. But I despise the people that hand out those black and orange candies.
No, we talked about.
Oh, like the peanut butter funky ones or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, those
Sorry,
were gross.
Some of it is nasty.
Yeah, some of those are gross.
And you know what? 3 years in a row, the lady had it. We didn't go back to her again.
She probably got it at Costco.
Trust me, we knew the house.
Costco back then.
Oh, back when you were getting, well, somewhere that sold it in bulk.
That was the cheap candy. That's why.
Probably. And then, there was always a house that would give us a pencil and an apple.
I would rather a pencil and an apple than the fucking raisins. I hated getting raisins because I hate raisins. I hate raisins.
A great exchange. We call great exchange at my grandparents' house of all the cousins. It was serious business.
Oh, absolutely. But it was just me and my brother. But my brother and I absolutely did.
When we were kids, I get that one. It was the trading of candy was definitely serious business.
It was serious business. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. We couldn't be interrupted,
Absolutely was some serious business.
Oh, yeah. But, okay. Well, here we go. All right. This is the gospel according to Greed. Welcome, brothers and sisters, to St. Mag's Tabernacle of Delusion, where logics of sin and truth and intrusion. Today's sermon is brought to you by corporate donors and cowardice, and our choir will be lip syncing to the thoughts and prayers. The remakes, it's on repeat. Let us bow our heads and gaslight, for the kingdom of bullshit is shining bright. Where the meek pay taxes and billionaires tithe, and the politicians preach while democracy unalive. They say, God bless America with campaign flair, and then pass laws that scream, but if you're poor, queer, or need health care, they weaponize Jesus like a discount sword while worshiping prophet as their one true Lord. The 10 Commandments, according to the Congress, to the Republican Congress: thou shalt not fact check, thou shalt always deflect, thou shalt steal votes while crying protect. Honor thy donors and lobbyist yachts, for that's where the salvation is quietly bought. Thou shalt bear false witness on every damn screen and call it patriotism, you treasonous machine. They scream freedom while banning books and blaming drag queens for all the crooks. Look at your Medicare and then wink and grin because Jesus loves a balanced budget, just not for your kid. They toast to the people with champagne and steak and then pray inflation gives your wallet a break. They talk like prophets but act like thieves, selling hope in exchange for your basic needs. They're patriots, right? Oh, sure, my friend. If patriot means pretend till the end, they'll hug a flag and dry hump it, faith, and then pocket a check from NRA. They fundraise off of fear like it's a holy bread while telling the poor, just pull yourself ahead. Get them bootstraps. But don't forget, when they bow and pray, they're really saying, Lord, please help my portfolio today. So here's to the gospel of greed and grift. I said, cut off my screen. Okay. Hold on, I apologize. So here's to the gospel of greed and grift, where every lie gets a taxpayer's lift, where morals are props and the empathy's banned, and every hand's dirty by their own damn hand. Go forth, my child, and see the show. With red hats bloom and brain cells go. It's faith, fact, fiction, corruption decreed, straight from the gospel, according to greed. Yes, sons of bitches. Sorry.
Namaste, bitches. Thank you, Boxer Mom. That was really good and so
Thank
true.
you. I've got some more lined up that are probably that. That's one I had for you today. But Val, I know that you said you were in the Mormon church. Yeah, Miriam. Okay, so I was doing a sermon the other day on Dialva's Live. Remember Dialva?
Uh-huh.
We have sermon on Sundays, and I read a good prayer. Cooter Joe's still in the baptism pool. But anyway, now, in the middle of my spiel, I had to go get the door. Guess who it was?
Oh,
Two
yeah.
Mormons. They interrupted church.
That's hilarious.
They legit did. It was so funny.
We had 2 missionaries come to your door.
Yep. And she was like, oh, she comes back. She's like, seriously?
Wearing
I
their
got
name
really
tags, I'm
pretty
assuming.
Huh?
Wearing their name tags, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh my gosh. And you know what? We've lived here for 18 years, 15 years, something like that. Anyway, we've never had one come to our door until the day during my sermon, my wonderful prayer. So,
That is hilarious.
Awesome.
I told you, I think I'm going to hell.
I told you I'm driving the bus. So I'll pick you up, baby. We're good.
And they showed up because I knew I was reading about prayer.
Yep. All right, y'all. Okay.
Talk to y'all later.
Okay. Bye. Thanks, Val, for coming today.
Oh, no problem.
I'll see you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. We'll do it all over again. I love you so much. Thank you for the likes, the taps, the gifts, the everything. I really do appreciate you. I couldn't do this every day without you. I love you guys so much and hope you have a wonderful evening. Bye. All right. Bye, YouTube. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Beatrice, if you're still here, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. I do appreciate that. Thank you.